Where are you? Let's be having you! The Bacon Brigade, assemble! Yo, what's happening, party people? It's the Flying Pig here again on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch along for you here for the Euros round of 16 knockout rounds, guys. It's Germany, the host, versus Denmark. And it's going to be a rather difficult game, this one, for the Danes. But it could be a difficult game for Germany as well. We'll see. You're expecting the Germans to come out on top. But football's a funny old game, my friends. Welcome into everybody in the chat. We're about to get underway here. By the way, Outlaw Torn, you do realise you won the giveaway the other day. One of the lucky people to win the giveaway there, lad. Give us a message. I haven't received a message yet from you on Instagram or Twitter. Please do give us a message. I'll get that sent out to you there, lad. Get in there, Outlaw Torn. How you doing? Venny Vidi, Patrick Power, Mike, Adam Asquiths, the musical Duke of Rodtown, Simon Warner, PJ, Mikey Hill, Kingslayer, Mike, Stay Gold. Bloody hell, that's raw, lad. Jamie Robinson, PJ, Ben Dorr, what's going on, Ben? Musical Duke Lair. Yes, guys, everybody who's in the chat. Sif Lord, Aishan, Stephanie Griffith. She says we got 43 likes. Get in there, Bacon Brigade. Do us a favour at the start of this stream. Smash the like button on it. Give us a massive thumbs up. Hit the likes on it. Share us around on social media. Get yourself involved with the stream there. You do need to be subscribed to chat, but if you want to get in the chat, then hit the subscribe button, then you will be able to chat. Nice one, Simon, Fire Up, Stay Gold, Patrick Power, Paul S. What's happening, Paul? Yes, bro. Kai Mason getting in, Emily, Stephen Shipman, at work, losing my mind, Germany 4-1, ahoy. Fair play, lad, bold prediction. Oh, 793, let's go. Come on. Stay Gold, Sith Lord, Cascade, Patrick Power, everybody in the chat, big up yourselves. Light Warrior, Simon, Red Fox, Claire Marco, Fish. No, I don't need another one right now, no. Fish, Stephanie Griffith, Tommy Boyle, Fire Up, Lash, Kingslayer, Orlando Arellano, and everybody else as well. John Boy Cat, big up yourselves, Fleshin. Thanks for joining us, guys. Yep, like, subscribe, comment, get your predictions in the live chat. I'm going for 3-1 to the Germans. Really hope that, you know, the likes of Højlund and Eriksson and these guys turn up and do really well for Denmark, but I'm not holding my breath, to be fair. Come on, the Danish Bacon Brigade. Razmataz to get a brace. And I don't mean on his teeth. Come on. Let's go, Razmataz. Yeah, absolutely. We're hoping for Eriksson and Højlund and the United boys to do bits. Come on, Denmark. Come on, the Denmark. Of course we want Denmark to win. Of course we want Denmark to win. But Germany in front of their home crowd in Germany with a good start to the tournament that they've had. They are heavy favourites going into this one. But you never know. Denmark, no mugs at all. Denmark have been decent so far. Eriksson has been impressive, you know, so we'll see. We'll see. What's up there, Phil on tour? Jay Chapman says 2-2. Get in there, my son. 2-1 Mexico, 1986. 2-0 Sweden. 2-2 says Apocalypse Bailey. Get your predictions in here. Kate Cadet, what's up there? Clive Tilsley on commentary for the final time for ITV after a fantastic 28-year career. Well done, sir. Wow, really? Is it his final time? Legendary shit, lad. Legendary shit, lad. 2-1 Denmark. 3-0 Germany. 1-1. Get in there, 2-1, 3-1. Nice, same as me. 2-1 to Denmark. Come on, let's go. Nice one. 2-0, 3-2, 2-0, 2-1. Thanks, guys. Right, okay. Guys, Stuart Stormtrooper Waller, what's going on? 2-1 Denmark. Pull out the bag to stop the Germans. Come on. Let's have a look at the team lineups then, guys. Here they are. You know, strong look side from Germany, as you would expect going into this one, with Neuer in goal, Kimmich, Rudiger, Schlotterbeck, Raum, Andrich, Kroos, Sane, Gundogan, Musiala and Havertz. It's a strong look side from the Germans. On the other hand, Denmark coming in here with a decent side. You know, Schmeichel in goal, Christensen, Vestergaard, Andersen, Mæhle, Højbjerg, Delaney, Barr, Eriksson, Olsen and Højlund. You know, they've got some serious danger men in there as well. Højlund's had a bit of a sort of quiet tournament so far. Hoping he has an absolute, you know, raucous game tonight. Raucous Rasmus would be nice. Christian Eriksen's had a good tournament so far. Hope he continues in that vein of form. The Danes are going to really have to turn up today to get any sort of a result. But it's knockout football, my friends. And anything can happen with this knockout football. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, let's go. Bit of knockout football action. Oh, yes, that's right. It doesn't look like we've got any moderators in here to deal with this spam and melt. Hey, sweetie, sort your bloody life out, lad. Do you know what I mean? Stop spamming shite in the chat. Any mods in here, bro? Let me have a look. Right, I'm going to have to make a mod. Who's going to get my mod? We need a mod. There's no mods in here. What's going on there? We need to replace mods. Where's the mods at? Let's make a mod real quick. Who deserves it? There's loads of people deserve it, but let me just make a mod real quick. Who's it going to be? Oh, Cake Cadet's in here, but he's not doing his job very well, is he? What an absolute melt. Mikhail Kramer. Oh, well played there, Mikhail Kramer. I appreciate you, lad. Get in there, Mikhail. Thank you very much there, Mikhail Kramer. Nice one, lad. Get in there, you legend. Hang on a second. Okay. Anyway. Say Miasi's a mod. He is. He's not in here either at the moment. Oh, you're eating here. Give me a break. Okay, Cake Cadet. It's all right. How dare you with your unpaid voluntary work? Dare eat instead of work in here, lad. You know what I mean? Views from the bits. How you don't go in, you absolute legend. Okay, we got Mickey. We got Cake Cadet in here. That's good stuff. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. You would love to mod. Fair play to you, Tony, lad. To be fair, you know, I've got a list of people who are on the list, and you're not that high up the list, mate. To be perfectly honest with you, lad, because I've got people who've watched this channel for years and years and years and years, and also people I know offline a bit as well. No disrespect, but but yeah. It would be somebody who's high up on the list. No disrespect, lad. Right, anyway, the game's kicked off, guys. The game has kicked off here, guys. The game has kicked off, and it is officially 9 seconds into the game. Everyone, get your score. Oh, no, we've already done that. Never mind. Just say hello in the chat there. But much love to you, though, everybody who's here right now. Nice one. Absolute nice one. Can you do a watch-along for the Copa America, Canada versus Chile? Probably not, Ben. Nah, they're on it just too late of hours and stuff, lad. I can't be asked, to be fair. I do stick them on sometimes and watch them chilling late night, but I can't really be asked, mate, to be doing that. You know, maybe I'm a lazy bastard. Oh, 793's in here as well, and the Mustard get in there. We got the mod squad in here now as well. Nice one. Yeah, I was just gonna... Hey, Tommy, lad, can you comment something real quick? Tommy Boyle, lad. Anyway, so you hope Hoyland scores? Yeah, it would be nice, Mikhail. Get in there. 2-1 Germans, you're probably right. 3-0 Denmark. Oh, no, 3-0 Germany versus Denmark. Yeah, good shout, Ulster. Good shout, Ulster. Hey, Aaron as well. Right, okay, we've had an influx of moderators here. That's beautiful. We've gone from 0 to 5. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Thank you to the mod squad for getting in. Appreciate it. Oh, yes. Hashtag greatest mods in the game. But I am going to have a little reshuffle of the mods, I think, at some point, guys. Don't take any disrespect to it if you lose a moderating spanner. It's just basically based on people who are actually here and regularly watching, you know. That's... And Ruddy Can't Games in here as well. Like, obviously, some of my mods just haven't been around for fucking ages. And so I should probably replace them. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, maybe that's harsh, but... You know, they're not. I haven't seen some of them for a long time, so you know, maybe we should sack them off. Yeah, no, don't worry there, Tommy, lad. I'm basically, you are now a moderator, Tommy. Okay, so Tommy Boyle's a legend of the channel. Real nice guy. He's in here for basically all the streams, isn't he? He's in here for all the streams. Plus, I know him offline. So don't take any offense if you're somebody that's been around here for a long time and you haven't been given the spanner. I've just decided to give it to Tommy because I know Tommy. I've spoken to Tommy. I've played darts against Tommy offline. I've actually had a conversation with him on audio and I've spoken to him. I know he's a real human being. You know what I mean? So I trust Tommy Boyle. That's what I'm saying. So don't take any offence if you've been overlooked there, guys. It's only a shitty blue spanner. It's annoying more than anything. It's just I only really like to add moderators when we need them, when we need more of them. And, you know, it will be a slow thing. So there you go. Let's get a hashtag congratulations to Tommy, though. Hashtag mod squad. And then the live chat there, Tommy. Tommy, basically just, yeah, you know, you don't really need to do too much, really. Just if anybody's being a spamming bastard, time them out for 5 minutes. If anybody's being a racist bastard, ban them, etc. You don't really need to do all that much. Yeah, nice one, Tommy, lad, though. Thank you, Paul. This is up to you, Pig. Don't sweat it. Thank you, Paul S. I appreciate you, lad. Obviously, you're a legend of the channel as well. It's more work. Exactly, it's more work. Nobody actually wants to be a mod. Oh! Schlotterbeck makes it 1-0 to the Germans, guys. 3 minutes into the game. Schlotterbeck with a big header. It's the cross that comes in and Schlotterbeck with an excellent header. He's not being marked or picked up at all. It's absolutely Lugashtastic defending there by Denmark, in all fairness. They've been mugged right off. And Schlotterbeck with a very, very good header puts it in the back of the net. I think there's a bit of protesting going on here by the Danes. And it's been disallowed. It's been disallowed. Yeah, it's been disallowed, guys. Are they not going to have another look at this in terms of the VAR? Is the ref not going to go to the monitor and see he's just confident 100% that it was ruled out? Hang on. We've got to have a look at this again. What the fuck? What's the point of having VAR if you can't double check something, an incident like that, which can change the game? I mean, he must have been 100% sure with what he's seen in the build-up that it was wrong. But hang on. Surely you've got to have a look at that. Yeah, Michael Oliver, exactly, Ronnie Dodge. What an absolute mel. I can't stand that, man, to be fair. But what the hell? Surely you're not going to have another look. Shouldn't be disallowed. You must be certain, Adam Asquith, to be fair. He must be absolutely certain, yeah. No doubt. He's got to be. He's got to be. Kate says, I'm Mod Piggy. That's how good at my job I am. Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. Exactly. Somebody's got to moderate the pig as well. Denmark, up the other end. Oh, mate, I want to see what's happened here. I want to see another replay, see what's gone on, why it's been disallowed. That's crazy. I should ban myself. No worries, dude. Sos was in the kitchen, then heard my name. Yet, no worries. I'll try my best to keep right. Thank you, Tommy Boy. Yeah, don't worry about it. There's obviously basically there was nobody in here at the start, which is why I wanted to give somebody else a mod. But now there's like 6, so there's most of the time you won't have to do anything, lad. But yeah, thank you, Tommy, lad. Zamiyasi with a super chat. What's going on? He says King Kai will score. Piggy, he's bet than Rasmus. Well, okay, fair enough, Zane. I mean, I can't really say too much about, Rasmus is better than Kai Havertz, even though I don't really rate Kai Havertz that highly. I know he had a good season. I know he's had some good times of it in the past in Germany and stuff. I think he's overrated, personally. But I can't say that Kai Havertz is worse than Højlund, because Højlund's just not really achieved anything yet. He's shown good glimpses. He's just a young kid. He might look older, but he's only actually 20, 21. He's a young guy. He needs a bit of time. He needs to develop. He actually showed some really good abilities over the last season just gone. So, a bit stupid to compare him to Havertz, who is more developed and is a bit older and, has more experience under his belt. A little bit harsh, isn't it, Zamiassi, to judge him? It'd be like judging you, some sort of World of Warcraft obsessed absolute virgin melter who spends all their time within the World of Warcraft realm. It'd be like comparing you with a new player. Do you know what I mean? Just a new player, like a normal human being. Do you know what I mean? Like somebody who doesn't spend 17 hours a day in World of Warcraft. Do you know what I mean, Zane? That's unnecessarily harsh. You can't really compare yourself with a noob, because that's basically what Højlund is. He hasn't got the experience yet, but I'm telling you, like, based on what qualities he's shown early doors, I think he is going to be a very good player, But he certainly looks good as of right now for a young kid. Sorry, Zane. That was a goal, yeah, man. I want to see this replay, guys. I've missed it. I don't really understand how the referee can be so confident with what happened there without even looking at it again, but he obviously is. I don't know what happened, Rajat. What did they rule that out for, guys? What did they rule it out for? I haven't seen the replay. It was a block. Was it a handball then, was it? Like, what happened? Oh, it's a foul against Rasmus? Really? Germans robbed, disallowed because of the blocking the keeper, but it's also so soft. That's terrible. There was an obstruction in the box. Right. Surely they should have a look at it, though. Again, that's what I'm saying. We've got VAR for a reason. It's a big potential incident. By the way, folks, 184 legends in here today. Thank you for joining us. Hit that like button on the stream if you haven't done so. Let's get 169 likes by half-time. Try our best to get to 169. Also, smash a cheeky little subscribe if you're new to the channel. Get yourself subbed up. And click the bell icon for notificaciones. Nice one, mate. Nice one, mate. Appreciate you, la. See, Germans with a raw start here, 100%. Yeah, big time. 100% raw start here, lad. Kimmich found in the build-up. Right, fouled, yeah. Okay, then. Blocked by Kimmich, penalty ruled out. Okay, fair enough, lad. It's not coming Rome, blue boy. Oh, Gundogan almost gets himself through there. So Germany starting really, really well here. They're just absolutely putting Denmark under the cosh early doors. Speak like Gerard, mate. Here, my name's Stevie Gerard, mate. I just want to play football and just chill out, mate, and play some fucking games. You know what I mean, mate? Hey, it's Football with Brownie. What's going on? Yeah, Pig and the Bacon Brigade. How you doing, Football with Brownie? What's going on there, boyo? I hope you're having a great day over there in Wales, but what's happening there, man? Hello there, Andres. I don't know what that means, mate. What does that mean, Andres Acosta? I have no idea, mate. Smash that big juicy thumb like. Thank you, Sidecook. Yep, good man, good man. Okay, back it goes now to Neuer in the German goal. Who put the ball in the German's net? Okay, switched up play to the right side now. Kimmich. Kimmich cuts inside. Yep. Dealt with for the time being now by the Danes, who now put it out for a throw-in on the right side for Germany. Oh, really? It means tomorrow is the England game. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. The Italians looking to hire Southgate. He'd probably do quite well for them. Tomorrow England game. Okay, nice one. Thanks, guys. Please use your best German accent, Bitter. Oh, good save by Kasper Schmeichel. Havertz, volley on his left boot. Nice ball over the top. He tries to shape to shoot a la Robin Van Persie. But Robin Van Persie, he ain't. But it is a decent connection. It's a good save by Schmeichel, to be fair. Good chance again by Germany. Good chance by Germany. Another good chance. Good save by Schmeichel. Yeah, my name is Daniel Farker, and I am German manager, yeah? Ah, yeah, I used to manage Norwich City, yeah? Oh, yeah, and work for Delia Smith, yeah? Fantastic. Yeah, that's basically my best German accent, mate. But, yeah. Das Wetter ist nicht so gut in Germany. Das Wetter ist nicht so gut in Deutschland, ja? Ja, ja, meine Bruder und Schwester ist in Angleterre, yeah? Or whatever, I don't know, mate. Okay, never mind. Let's just focus on this for a second, because the Germans are coming at them. Ronnie Dodge says, I wonder if any Arsenal fans are having nightmares about Root coming back to United as a coach. I hope he can, you know, teach them how to score. You know, really. It's what we need. Ah, gold member. I love gold. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's your keeper. Oh, yeah. Been watching too many German porn films this Football Brownie. Oh, man. No, I'm all good, Guru Buddy, actually. Probably Stuart Orlison. I don't think he's ever had him off, lad. Andres Acosta. Hoi, Huega, Garnacho Estenosh. Excuse me, what do you want to do to Garnacho, lad? No, I'm joking. Paul S, thank you, Paul S, very much for the super chat there. Come on, Paul, let's go. Super Paul S. Thank you for the super chat, Paul S. Let's get some Sues in there for the lad in the chat. He says, after all the Copper and Euro games, I'm ready for the Premier League to start. Yeah, bro, I mean, I'm just sort of in the moment, enjoying the Euros at the moment, but obviously missing the Premier League as well. But I'm enjoying this competition so far. Not from England's point of view. We've been dreary. But at least we're still in it with a chance. Another shot by Germany is wide of Kasper Schmeichel's goal. At least we're still in it and we've got a chance. We could win it maybe by just playing the ugliest, horrible football ever. It's possible. We're still in it. At least we're still in it. But, yeah, no, I've been enjoying the tournament. But I guess, yeah, it'd be nice when the Premier League is back. Absolutely. In fact, it's all thick and fast, isn't it? So after this... Yeah, there's still a bit of Copper on, but then after that, it's like the pre-season starts. Man United games are on pre-season. Even the Olympics is on end of July as well, so it's a pretty awesome summer of sport. And then obviously Premier League gets back underway. So yeah, we got a jam-packed couple of months when it comes to the sporting side of things, 100%. Need the Prem back? Yeah, views from the bits. Nothing quite like the Prem is there. Let's just hope United do a lot better this season. I'm not expecting miracles, but I certainly don't want another season like last season. It'd be fucking awful. Yeah, Brownie's looking forward to having a few weeks away from the football myself. Yeah, fair play to you. Good call, good call. Germans have played Powerball from the get-go. Hopefully they cannot keep that up. No, they're all over them at the minute. Who's my dark horse for top 4 next season? Dark horse, I mean, dark horse, define dark horse. I mean, Man United. They're a dark horse for top 4. They're not really expected to get top 4, but they could, I suppose. You know what I mean? You know, obviously Villa were the dark horse last season who were able to do it. I guess them again, because I still don't really expect them to repeat a top 4. But there's every chance that they could. They're a good side. Emery's a good manager, so they're a dark horse, because on paper they're not really top 4 sized team, even though last season they were there based on merit and they did really well. So I'd say, yeah, United or Villa could maybe squeak into the top 4, I suppose, as a dark horse. You know what I mean? Free kick here for Denmark. This is where they need to sort of capitalise on an opportunity. Just maybe make something happen here. Eriksson whips it in then. Great delivery. Havertz denies them. And now Germany look to counter. Sane, with his raw pace, manages to get to the ball first. And he's got the counter on here for the Germans. Sane's brought down. It's a free kick to Germany. And surely no yellow card coming out for him there. No, Sane's run a good one, though, and he is brought down by Christensen. He's barely touched him, to be fair. Barely touched him. I mean, you know, football's gone soft as shite. Sane's gone over like a sack of shit there. He has barely been touched, to be fair. But it's a free kick opportunity now for Germany in a great position just outside the box. Exactly where you want it, just enough distance, far enough away, you know, to get it up and over the wall and down under the crossbar. It's a perfect position for a free kick, this. Yeah, basically he dived there, Veni, didn't he, really? It looked like a foul initially, I'll give the ref that. But when you see the replay, he's barely touched him. So soft, that call. Yeah, Stuart Zekman, 100%. Very soft. Paul says, if United get Ruud under contract, we get top 4. Maybe, I mean, maybe he could certainly help transform, you know, like some of the attacking phases, the movement of the attacking players, hopefully some of the deliveries of the wide players as well, you know, actually teach our team where the fuck to put the ball and where the strikers want it, and really teach the likes of Rasmus Højlund in terms of his movements and positioning and all sorts of stuff like that. I mean, obviously there's only so much you can help with in terms of like finishing and, you know, ability, just natural ability to score, but you can definitely improve someone's finishing, you can definitely improve someone's movement. And also just get like an understanding with your wide players as well as to where to put the ball. And, you know, and if Ruud is anything as good as a coach as he was a player in that regard, we should be better off with him than not, you know. So, yeah, good call. Manchiti taught Sane. Well, yeah, defo. Thank you, Paul S., for another super chat, by the way, there, my son. I can like he's coming back to play. Yeah, it was a gash free kick in the end, by the way. Why do people need coaching to pass 3 meters? I mean, it's a fair point. You know, it's a fair point, but it's more just like, I think it's more just like the phases of play, you know, little intricacies and movements and things like that, which separate the top teams from the okay teams, you know. Obviously, the quality of the players makes a big difference as well, but the coaching fundamentals are very important for, like, drilling your team to know what to do, when to do, you know. Dutch United FC, yeah, man. Yeah, Tom Firth, good shout. Well, Southgate's style is fucking gastastic, lad. And I wouldn't say that no England manager's done anything. There's been some good coaches who had the team playing good stuff. You know, people like Bobby Robson, you know, even Venables, Hoddle. Hoddle had England playing great stuff, to be fair, for a while. But obviously then he made some ridiculous comments and got sacked. But, you know, in terms of actual achievements, like how far Southgate's got, he's done well. He's got to a final of the Euros, he's got to the semis of the World Cup, but it doesn't tell the whole story, mate. They were the easiest runs. He's also just had a shit style about him. He's a defensive melt, and he's not really a winner. He's not the guy to be a winner. You know what I mean? He's not like, okay, fair enough, if we just want mediocrity, then, you know, we can beat teams like our run to the Euros. This final could be beating teams like Slovakia, Switzerland to get to the final, you know, which is a dream way to the final. But what happens when we actually get there? Have we got the bollocks to win it? I don't think we do under Southgate. That's the problem that people have with Southgate. It's not that other managers have done worse in terms of achievements, you know, or better in terms of achievements. it's really the overall package under Southgate is very unconvincing, and there's no real belief that we can win anything with him. I'd rather have somebody who's more gung-ho, there's a chance that we can really win, rather than this absolute defensive-minded melt who has a mediocre sort of coaching style and probably would just get us to peter out and fundamentally lose at some stage. Do you know what I mean? He's not a winner, basically. But Southgate's gash. Anybody supporting Southgate right now or saying that he's actually good, you need your heads testing. He's fucking shite. He's the luckiest England manager ever, because his runs to the finals in both of his, or the runs to the semis and the finals in both of his major tournaments before this one have been so easy. And again, if he doesn't get to the final, it's a joke. Imagine if he doesn't get past Slovakia and Switzerland. That gets him to the final if he does that. Imagine if he doesn't do that. How shit is he? But that's just a bare minimum now. You're up against Switzerland and Slovakia. That's the bare minimum of what you should do. Not that Switzerland are not a good team, they're a decent team. But on paper, England should beat Switzerland with the players we've got. So, you've got to get to the final now, minimum, if you're Southgate. But what happens when you get to the final? Are you going to win the final, or are you just going to peter out like an absolute fucking paper bag head melt? That's the problem.
Get in there,
Robson was a great manager. Hi there, Y7Z. What's going on, lad? No to Delict. You don't want Delict? I love a bit of Delict action. That sounded a bit wrong, didn't it? Delict. Do you know what I mean? Like my Delict. No, Delict. Matthias Delict. Yeah, no, I like him. I'd like to sign him. I think he would improve our back line. Thank you, Raven. Appreciate you, lad. Get in there, Top G. What's going on? Unbelievable. Thank you, Dahamo, for subscribing to the channel. Nice one, Dahamo. If you're new like Diamo, get yourself in the chat there and subscribe. Oh, Ericsson brings the ball down in their box. He's won the corner. It's a nice chance. Good block by Rudiger, though. Thank you, Sith Lord. We can lose to anyone. That's the problem. Yeah, that's it. Højlund has applied more pressure in this match than any other player. Look at this. Nice ball over the top. Ericsson brings it down. Shot on goal. Denmark are in this, but it is obviously being dominated by Germany at the moment. Denmark are in this. They've got a corner here. Yeah, talks have begun. Exactly, Side Cook. I know. Yeah, I saw that a couple hours ago. Brilliant stuff. I like it. Angel Delight. Angel Delight. Sorry, not Angel Delight. Angel Di Maria. Hey, Lee Heesman, what's up? All right, okay. Yeah, perhaps he's a yes man, Mike. However, he has at least proven to do well in the Prem. Who's that we're talking about now? My bad. Orlando Arellano, what's good? Veni Vidi as well. We have to slow down the game and then full throttle on transitions. Well, you see, who are you talking about now? I don't know. Angel Di Diarias. Oh, Potter, right? Yeah, Potter's just another yes man, Melt. He's decent. He's a good coach. At least he's done reasonably well for Brighton, which is more than you can say for Southgate. Yeah, she's back now, Mace Windex. Yeah, mate, she's back. Hello, Simon Almeida. What's going on? Do you think any of the old England managers would do better than this squad we have now? Definitely. 100%. Definitely. Yeah, because Southgate's just a shite manager. Like those managers I've just said would all do better with this current squad. Bobby Robson, Terry Venables, Glenn Hoddle. Those guys who are actually decent. In my lifetime, those are the only ones I can really comment on. But in my lifetime, those have been the good managers that we've had that have done reasonably well and got the team playing decent stuff. Obviously, they've still not won anything, but I think it was harder to win things back then. Especially when, you're coming up against teams like Brazil in the World Cup and fucking whoever, Germany, Italy, France of old, they were all the other teams were better back then as well. Now, on paper, England have one of the best teams. On paper, we're insane. If you actually look at all of the top players across the top 5 leagues in Europe and have a look at this season just gone in terms of their goals and assists, England have got like loads of the top 10 players in that list. We have a lot of stars at the minute compared to other nations. So, yeah, there's definitely coaches that we get a lot more out of this team than that Southgate mug. He's the luckiest manager because he's had the easiest runs to where he's got to in the major tournaments. He's not had to play hardly any decent teams. 1 or 2, but mostly very lucky man. Whereas other coaches have had to play proper teams, be it, Robson playing Germany in the semi-finals of the World Cup, or, just all the other times we've went out to good teams like Argentina or, you know, whoever the case may be. Brazil in 2002 with Sven. You know what I mean? Like, at least we've come up against sensational teams, like generational teams, and lost. Whereas, you know, losing to Croatia in 2018, that's piss poor. Croatia, good side, definitely, especially that side with, you know, Modric, Kramaric, fucking Mandzukic and all these sorts of teams. They had a good team, but on paper, England should beat Croatia. Do you know what I'm saying? So we basically got a lucky run to the semis, and then as soon as we played a decent side, we lost. So that doesn't impress me. That didn't impress me much. Come on, the Danes. Settling into it a bit here, the Danes. Come on, the Danes. Yeah, that's it. I mean, Ashley Cole's one of the best left-backs probably there's ever been, if we're being honest. I don't like to give him praise because I think he's a little rat of a human. To be fair, I'm not a fan of him at all. Chelsea scummer, you know. I don't really like him. But in terms of a football, in terms of left-back, great player, weren't he? But problem is we're going up against, you know, unbelievable teams back then. Unbelievable players. Roberto Carlos has left the chat. Well, Robbie Carlos is, you know, right up there as well. You know, there's obviously, you know, Patrice Evra was brilliant to me. Dennis Irwin was brilliant to me as well. But certainly Ashley Cole right up there. What a great left-back. Great left-back for England. He was brilliant. How can you cheat on someone like Cheryl Cole? Yeah, suspect, lad. Sus. Pig, what? Roberto Carlos was miles better. Yeah, I didn't say. Did you hear me say Ashley Cole was the best left-back ever? No, I didn't. I said he was one of the best left-backs ever. And actually, if you're talking about defensively, Ashley Cole was better than Robbie Carlos. He just was. Roberto Carlos was a good defender, no doubt. Good, strong defender, absolutely. Very good. But his strengths were the fact that he was very good on the overlap, great going forward, great deliveries with his balls, great free kicks. You know, he was just as much as a good attacker as he was a better attacker than he was a defender. Ashley Cole, on the other hand, was like a fantastic overall quality left back. I'm not saying he's better. I'm just saying he's right up there with the best left backs I've ever seen, to be fair. He's right up there. Ashley Cole was brilliant. Andy, you're wrong, lad. You are wrong, Andy. Roberto Carlos was better going forward. He had the attacking abilities. He had the overlap. He had the free kicks. But Ashley Cole was better defensively, mate. Yeah, must play. Cole was better defensively. It's not controversial at all. No, Cole was a better defender. Andy, you've exposed yourself as a melt, Andy, lad. How old are you, 12? Yeah, you know, I grew up watching Ashley Cole play in every single England tournament, every single England game. The guy never really put a foot wrong for us. He was fantastic, in all fairness. I mean, obviously get done every now and then, but that's football. But he was fucking brilliant, to be fair, defensively. So, you know, yeah, he's a double scummer, but Cole was brilliant. Yeah. Darren Anderton. What? What are you talking about, Cakenet? Why have you brought up Darren Anderton? He was a midfielder for a start. He was a left mid, weren't he? What the fuck are you talking about, Cakenet? Maldini, best left back you ever seen? A fair play. Yeah, fair one. I mean, yeah. Obviously did play at left back as well. I consider him more of a just centre back, but yeah. Cole at Arsenal or Chelsea? Well, Chelsea's probably more developed, more experienced, better, but still great at Arsenal. Yeah. Play the right wing back. Yeah, okay, you're talking about absolute nonsense, to be honest, Cake lad. This is not your finest hour either, Cake lad. I'll be honest. Sick note, yeah, sick note Anderton. Tommy says hardly ever injured. Cole too was always super fit and athletic. Yeah, exactly. I really didn't like the guy at all. Really didn't like him, but I can't deny he was a great left back. He was a great player. Certainly the best left back England have had in my lifetime. Definitely. Easily, in fact. Easily. You know, I think Irwin was better in the league. I think Evra is arguably just as good, if not, you know, maybe better. Certainly you can argue. But other than that, he's the best one I've seen in the Prem as well, really. Do you know what I mean? Along with the likes of, yeah, Dennis Irwin and Patrice Evra. But certainly, in terms of English players. I mean, there's nobody in my lifetime better than him. Leighton Baines, piss off. Do you know what I mean? Leighton Baines was decent, could ping a free kick, but it's not even close. You know what I mean? There's Luke Shaw. Pff, it's not even close. Ashley Cole, so much better, to be fair. I don't know with you sometimes, Kate. I do wonder, lad. And he says, Pig, I meant with how could he attack and... But Cole was also good going forward, mate. Cole could get down the line, whip a ball in. If you said well-rounded, well-rounded is Ashley Cole. He's the better well-rounded player because he was better defensively as well. Robbie Carlos was better going forward. I'll give you that. And his free kicks and everything were insane. But who was the better all-round player? Ashley Cole, not Carlos. Carlos was better going forward and better attacking, but Cole was better defensively. So what does that mean? All-rounder means they can do a bit of everything, which is Ashley Cole. I don't understand what you mean. I don't really get it, lad. But fair enough, though. Yeah, Irwin took free kicks. Irwin could play right back as well, Michael. Oh, yeah, and he took some pens. And, mate, Irwin was the best one I've ever seen, lad, in the Prem, definitely. Irwin was unbelievable. Brilliant player. Goated, absolutely, John. Absolutely goated. Cole can do one. Well, fair enough. Cole can do one. He was a knobhead, but he was quality. He was a good all-rounder. So I don't really know what you mean. I mean, who do you reckon was better? Who was the most well-rounded player, guys? Ashley Cole or Roberto Carlos? Just in terms of a well-rounded defender left-back. I'm not talking about who could score you the most goals, because obviously that's Robbie Carlos. I'm talking about who could do the most overall defending, attacking, and everything. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's Ashley Cole, guys, as much as I hate to admit it. Cheryl Cole. Oh, hey, what's going on there, Case Later? Who's the best left-back in the Prem at the moment? Oh, yeah. I mean, interesting. It's interesting. Best left-back at the moment in the Prem. Oh, Eriksson free kick hits the wall, guys. Denmark chance here on the right. Back across goal. And it's gone out for everybody. See, I don't think it is Luke Shaw, Orlando. I don't think it is, mate. Kirill, yeah, interesting. Gvardiol, I'm just trying to think, really. It's actually not a great generation for left-backs right now at this particular moment in time. Kukurea, yeah. Kukurea is good. But Shaw... Shaw when healthy. Shaw is very good, but Timber, nah. I'm just trying to think who was the best one. They're all a bit ropey right now. They're all a bit ropey right now. I do rate Kukurea, to be fair, but it's almost embarrassing to compare him to some of these lads that we were just talking about, because he's pretty bang average, really, compared to Dennis Irwin and Evra and Ashley Cole and these guys. But I don't know, that's a tricky question. You might have me there, lad. I'm just trying to put it on one person who definitely sticks out, and I can't really think of one at the moment. Luca Digne, yeah, decent's the word. Tierney, yeah, no, it's a no from me, Carol. Oh, okay, so I would say, yeah, Andy Robertson is a good one. Over the last few seasons, it would be Andy Robertson. That is fair. No, yeah, yeah. Not last season, but over the last few seasons, I would be happy to say that he has been the best one, yeah. I think you're right. I do think you're right, sadly. Probably Robertson for Liverpool, yeah. Over the last 3-4 seasons. Yeah. Good one. That's a good one, yeah. But not last season, though. Pretty bang average. Yeah, Barno says Robbo 100%. Yeah, I think it is. So, yeah, Case Later, I reckon it probably is Robertson, sadly. Shaw's up there as well, actually. I know we were just saying Shaw, but Shaw's really fallen by the wayside because he's been out of the game for a little while with injuries. He's had a tough spell. But Shaw in his prime, like peak Luke Shaw, he's actually really good. Like, Luke Shaw has been class for both United and England before. Like, absolute class. It's just the problem with him is he's such an injury-prone melt. He's had 10 years at the football club, and half of that time he's been out injured. You know what I mean? Like, That's a shame. He could have been a lot more if it wasn't for the injuries. Like, Luke Shaw had massive potential. He really did, and he's still not super old, but you know, he is good. But you can't say he's the best in the Prem right now. No. Yeah, Shaw in his prime very good, but not as good as ever. Oh, nowhere near. Same thing with Tierney. Yeah, fair one. Yeah. Raining heavily now, yes it is. If Luke Shaw never broke his leg, he would 100% been an elite fullback. Yeah, maybe so. That certainly hindered him for like a good 18 months or a year, whatever it was. And then since then, he's had a lot of injuries as well. When Shaw's fit, he's great. Can't rely on him. Hogwarts Broker says, Pig, who was the best English player of all time? I feel like Bobby Moore is super underrated. Well, yeah, you know, captained England to World Cup success, etc. Bobby Charlton, I reckon. Bobby Charlton. The reason I say Bobby Charlton is because all you have to do is go back and watch videos of Bobby Charlton scoring goals back in the day. Man, that guy could spank him. Left foot, right foot. The amount of goals he scored from midfield, unbelievable. He could run a game. You know, people like Beckenbauer and Pele and people like that said that he was one of the best. You know, like at the time, like they loved him. You know, he was fucking brilliant. He just run the show. He'd also ping unbelievable goals from wherever he wanted. Go and look at some of Bobby's goals. Unbelievable. The amount of quality goals he scored. And we're not talking about, you know, with these modern balls. We're talking about with these old school waterlogged fucking heavy as you like bits of fucking pigskin. Do you know what I mean? Like he was absolutely incredible. So I know it's before my time. I didn't grow up watching Bobby, but if you go back and look at what he was doing back then, just an unbelievable player. The amount of goals he scored was incredible. Gordon Banks is the GOAT. Yeah, GOAT keeper, lad. What's going on here? They're having a little break in play here, taking on some water, are they? It's pissing down. Okay, they're just having a water break. Pissing down here in Germany now. It's very rainy. They're just taking a little bit of water on. It's hot. George Best wasn't English. But fair play to you, though. He was insanely great. Yeah. Medicine balls. Basically medicine balls, yeah. Oh, thunder. Oh, that's what they're doing, is it? They're taking a break because there's thunder and lightning. Medicine balls, fish, yeah. Rooney. I mean, Rooney was exceptional. All right. Lightning, thunder and lightning. Oh, shit. There's no world-class backs anymore. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Lightning. Suspending the game because of lightning storm. Beer break, lightning pig. Right, fair enough then. Not good, not good. Lightning, tornadoes, threats across Germany today. Really, wow. Thunder and lightning. Thunderstorms, mate. Nightmare, lad. Lightning above the stadium, pretty bad. Shit. Thunder and lightning, Brody's up. Stop oil protesters up to no good. Oh, Nat Lofthouse, underrated. One of the best strike records still for England. No fair play to you, lad. There goes my bet. Oh no, toilet break. Is this for fucking cricket? No, it's apparently lightning though, Mikhail. They're not stopping it for the rain. They're stopping it because it sounds like... You know, who's ever seen that video? I don't know what league it was in, but there's a famous video of the pitch getting struck by lightning and everybody on the pitch just goes down, rolling around in fucking agony. Who's seen that video? I don't know where it's from. I think it might have been in South Africa or something, actually. Some professional game, lightning strikes the pitch and everyone just fucking drops like flies. It's mad, lad. It's proper messed up. So they obviously don't want to take the risk if there's lightning literally like above the fucking stadium. You know what I mean? Not good. It's dangerous. Oh, shit, yeah, look at this. The fork lightning coming down just right by the stadium there, guys. Yeah, they're just showing it. Crikey. Yeah, you remember that view from the bits. Yeah. Oh, he's not the manager's son. Really, Beata? No way. I just assumed that he was because of his name. Interesting. Yeah, Thunder Buddies. Who's most likely to win? Who's most likely way for England to go out this Euros? Penalties, Botland lead, random mistake. Probably just getting outdone by a team that is actually better, well drilled, and wants it more. Really, you're supposed to abandon a match in this weather if it lasts a while. Really, Ulster? Oh my God! Just imagine that. Match suspended due to adverse weather conditions. The match has been suspended. I wonder if it's going to be abandoned and redone another day. Surely not. Guys, this is unprecedented here. There's a real rainstorm coming down, but it's the lightning that's the issue. I would replace him with Theo Hernandez. The reason is, it's not that I don't rate Shaw. I think Shaw's fantastic, but it's like a lot of the players we've had over the years. He's very unreliable with his fitness. That's the only problem. That's my only issue there. They're going underground. They're going underground. Global shite. Cancelled. It might be Niels. Bunch of weak pansies. Denmark needs to eat that up. Well, and crap lightning. Oh, yeah, great shout. Mickey vibes. Yeah, but the thing is, I know what you're saying. Oh, you know, pansies or whatever, but what if one of them got struck by lightning and died? We wouldn't be saying pansies then, would we? We'd be saying they should have fucking abandoned the game. So let's just wait to see if this storm passes. Maybe the thunder, the lightning, you know, moves away, and then they can continue. They're just biding their time here a bit, aren't they? Games in storms for decades. Well, fair one. But there was a big fork lightning literally above the stadium, though. It's dangerous. I agree, it's dangerous. Just might as well err on the side of caution. Mother Nature wins the Euros. Deutschland über alles. Could they reschedule? I mean, they could do, couldn't they? Yeah. I don't know, you know. They're just having a break. I'm sure they'll continue to play this. They're just letting it pass. It would strike Ericsson. Oh, God, yeah. Bloody hell. Players aren't even undercover. I think they've gone in now. Looks ominous. They can just suspend match for 15 minutes after that. It's all about the standing water on the pitch to see if it gets abandoned. Right, yeah. Exactly. It's not like the storm cloud with the lightning's going to stay above the stadium for the whole time. It'll all move. Pussies, they're all kids, says Jensk. I think he does, Paul. Yeah, or something similar to a pacemaker. Something similar to that, isn't it? I'm not sure if it's a pacemaker. Isn't it something like that will... It's almost like a built-in defibrillator or something, isn't it? Like if his heart stops, it will restart his heart. I don't think it's necessarily a pacemaker. I'm not 100% actually. Maybe he has got a pacemaker. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Because of heavy lightning, if they go to dressing room, it's 5-minute suspension. That's why you have a roof that's weatherproof. Yeah, true. Could you imagine Ericsson getting struck by lightning 4 years later? That'd be bloody ridiculous, wouldn't it? Yeah, I do actually. I mean, we can currently attract De Jong. De Jong's reportedly interested in coming to us. I mean, it's any players who are not 100% happy at their current clubs. It's not players who are so happy they want to stay at their current clubs, big clubs. We can't get the top players who are happy at their clubs. We can't prize them away. But players who want to move, players who want a new challenge, players, you know, United's a huge club regardless of having Champions League football, but it's still, we lose some interest from some players by not having Champions League football and by not being challengers. Yeah. It used to be due to studs being metal back in the day. All right, yeah, good point. Yeah. Always remember once, actually, at football training back in the day, you know, youth football training back in the day, there was a big thunderstorm just like that broke out, and literally the head coach was like, got everyone to stand under all these trees. Do you know what I mean? Like under all these fucking trees in this middle of this field, like there's a bunch of trees on the side. It's like, just go and stand under the trees, lads, shelter from the rain. It's like, that's one of the worst things you could have done. You know what I mean? Because like the lightning strikes trees where it's trying to get the shortest distance between the sky and the ground. You know, it's like the dumbest thing ever. But there you go. Hailstones now. Oh, shit. Yeah, oh, man, if this was at Old Trafford, it would be it'd be a shit show right now. Get in there, Rush Mono. Yes, mate, absolutely. Yeah, we did a video on it last night, lad. You know, and obviously Fabrizio reported earlier on today that we are now in talks. So, pretty awesome, mate. I'll be happy with that signing. How you doing, Rush Mono, Don? Yes, mate, be very happy with that signing if we can pull it off. I think it'd be good. And also hope we can get Branthwaite as well at the same time. That'd be lovely. I know that might be wishful thinking, but I'm just thinking if you're going to sell players like Sancho and Greenwood this summer and generate some decent cash, and maybe try and move on another defender like a Maguire or a Lindelof or both, then, you know, hopefully we could see maybe 2 centre-backs signed this summer. It's what we need. We need 2 centre-backs, really. Very interested in that. I'll be very happy with De Ligt. Yes or no for De Ligt, guys? Let us know. Look, the argument is he's not quick, right? But my argument is he reads the game well. He's great playing out from the back. He's got that understanding of the whole, oh, Dutch football friends type vibe. And if we're going to build that, you know, with the likes of Ruud and Rene and Eric Ten Hag coming into the side, then, you know, it won't hurt, will it? So I think it'd be a good signing. Andy says no, he's injury prone. Yes, says Jason Jackson. De Ligt, but no more than 30 mil. I don't think we'll get him for 30 mil. They apparently want 60. We apparently want to pay 30, but it'd probably be closer to 45. Mate, look at these fans in the crowd, mate. Oh, my God. These fans are getting absolutely battered with water. This is obscene. Mate, this is a torrential... Look at the amount of downpour. What the fuck? Look at these lads dancing in the fucking waterfall. Holy shit, man. Oh, dude. They might abandon it, guys. Mikhail Kramer, get in, says yes. Yes, says Gangshi. Get in there, the Don. Yes, says Beata Thompson. Great centre-back. Yeah, plays really well out from the back. Plays really well in terms of positioning, etc. Big lad, clear it away. Basically, you know, it would be an improvement of what we got anyway. Only time would tell whether he'd be a success, but I think he would be an improvement on what we got. Tomu Cow says, can't remember, did I give you a super chat last night? I was off my head. I don't know, actually. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did say some absolute crazy shit about buying British leather. That was it. I remember now. Yeah, nice one, Tomu. Yeah, pig missing the waterfall. You're okay with any defender better than Maguire. Yeah, exactly. I mean, in reality, Maguire probably is not going to be sold this summer, even if we do sign 2 centre-backs. Because, like, it depends on him. And also it depends on who's prepared to pay him cash. I still believe that Maguire probably will just end up staying here for another year, run down his contract, and then go and sign for Everton on a free transfer and get a slightly bigger payday. He's not going to go and play for someone else for less money. We'd have to pay a percentage of his wages. And we're probably not going to want to do that. We might as well just keep him as a backup and just have him there as and when we need him, if and when we need him. But, yeah, I mean, it's up to him. Does he want to play, or does he just want to sit around and not play very much this year and take 200k a week? You know, I don't know. Yeah, he and Martinez partnership both worked with Ten Hag before. Yeah, there you go, you see. 45 mil. Yeah. Greenwood's way better than him, Michael. Greenwood's way better than Anthony. But it's not about that, is it? Greenwood's a PR shitstorm at the football club. So, apparently he is interested, Rajat. Apparently he is interested. He's open to it by all accounts. Or he's on mega wages, 240k per week. Yeah, I have to get rid of that Slabinator. I mean, I imagine Rafael Varane was on similar though, right? You know, coming over from Real Madrid, winning 4 Champions Leagues and all that shit. I imagine he was on massive money. So it's basically just a case of, you know, getting one top draw, big name player gone and another one in. At least this one's 24 though. You know what I mean? Like his best years should be ahead of him, you would think. Sky in Germany going hot tour. Yeah, man, they're absolutely loving it, Simon. They're going mad. Why is Ugarte going to Man United instead of Liverpool? Well, he's not going just yet. It's not guaranteed just yet or anything. Obviously, it does look like that's a potential new signing for us as well. But, don't know, really. I mean, obviously, depends what's been offered as well. And the assurances. I mean, there's more opportunities in United side to play regularly at the minute. Well, there you go, Trodge. Green was a great finisher, no doubt. Absolute natural ability in front of goal. Look like Old Trafford. It does, yeah, it actually does. You can see him being another Phil Jones and down to the end of his contract. Yeah, definitely. Can't believe he's still 24. I know, superstar. It's mad, isn't it? Been around such a long time already. Super experienced. Played for big clubs like Ajax, Juve, Bayern. You know, for a 24-year-old, you can't really buy anybody more experienced. So from that point of view, I think it's a good signing because we're getting somebody who's, you know, more proven. He's got a lot of Champions League experience, etc., etc. Experience winning trophies. It's important. Yeah, I remember playing that back in the day, Tomu. Big time on the old PlayStation 1. Big time. Can we have Cliff Richard singing? No thanks. Rooney or Kleberson? Oh my god. Only United could get rid of Varane for being injury prone and replace him with another player who's also injury prone. Yeah, but how injury prone is he? I don't think anybody's to the level of injury proneness of Raphael Varane. Do you know what I mean? I mean, let's go and have a little look at De Ligt's record, right, on transfer market very quickly, season by season, and see how many appearances he's made each season very quickly, right? And have a look at his stats of all seasons. So, let's have a little look-see. So last season he played 30 times for Bayern. The season before that, in 2023, he played 45 times. The season before that, for Juve, he played 42 times. The season before that, in Serie A, he played 36 times. So when you say injury prone, right, maybe he's in and out the side a little bit with these knocks and little spells, but he's not out the side for months and months and months, and also out the side all the time where he's only getting 20 games under his belt, you know, in a season, like a Varane or like a Eric Bailly or somebody like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's still regularly playing, you know what I mean? So I don't think he's injury prone like you think he is to the level of, you know, of Varane. Aaron, thank you so much there, Aaron. Get in there. He says we've got 8 reposts. Everyone, if you're on Twitter, please do give us a cheeky little repost on X there. It's at the top of the live chat there. Go and click this link at the top of the chat and give us a cheeky little repost there, guys. It will help us to spread the word of the show, and we can get it out there. Yeah, exactly. He's a great passer. He can clear it away well. We'll be able to play out from the back on paper. That's the idea anyway. And positionally, he reads the game well as well. So it would be an upgrade for us in a lot of ways. I mean, Varane was a great player. I love Varane. Varane was a great player for us. You know, Varane and Martinez was a good combination. Really well. But how many times did you see that combination? Like, they very rarely were fit enough both at the same time to play together often enough. That's the thing. You need somebody with a bit more stability. Some players play with injuries, some like Daniel Sturridge. Yeah, there you go. De Ligt is even more injury prone than Thiago Alcantara. Varane possibly signing for Como. Yeah, I saw that actually. Grass can be soaked now that it slows the game down, make them slip. You'd rather have a mediocre player that's free from injury than a world-class injury-prone player. That's the problem. They're constantly in and out the side. There's no continuity with the back line. Do you think the game will continue? I think so. Let's see. I think so. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, they're going to give it 10 minutes here to see what happens. But if it lets up and there's no lightning above the stadium, I'm sure they'll continue. Because the disruption that it would cause to actually replay the rest of this game another time, it would be a bit gash, wouldn't it? So I guess they probably just rearrange it to like tomorrow daytime before the other 2 fixtures or something, I guess. I don't know. But it's going to obviously cause a lot of disruption. So not ideal. Nice, guys. We've got 222 likes here, by the way. 222 likes. Everyone smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 250 likes by the time this game restarts. Let's just put game suspended in the title here so people know what's going on. And I'll stop the timer. I have to stop the timer as well. Game has been suspended. Nutty. De Ligt over Leacher. Interesting. I mean, I really do rate Martinez. I think Martinez is an absolute bulldog. He's a great passer as well. But when you've got... It's about trying to get the right combination. You know, we want the next Rio and Vidic. And I think that De Ligt and Leacher together could be brilliant for us. We'll have to wait and see, but I think they could be brilliant. De Ligt over Maguire any day. Definitely, lad. Oh, shit. Look at these hailstones coming down there. Meaty hailstones as well. Holy shit. Rushmano says, where would De Ligt come in? A list of quality over our current centre-backs must be second behind Martinez for me. I mean, probably first in my opinion, but, you know, I mean, Martinez is quality. I really do rate Martinez. He's a great passer as well. But the only thing is, like, De Ligt is a big lad, you know? Like, he's more of a conventional sort of centre-back. He's a big lad. He's strong. He's not that Leacher's not strong. He is strong. But he's, what, 5'9" or whatever? De Ligt's like 6'4", 6'5", whatever he is, a big unit. And in terms of what he's won, I mean, obviously, De Ligt has won a lot more than Leacher. He just has. So, like, what are we basing it on? Are we basing it on experience? Are we basing it on trophies? Are we just basing it on, you know, like, talent? Let's see how he plays for United, though. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. He's right up there, though. You know, I don't want to say he's better than Martinez, because I think Martinez is class. But he probably is, if you're just measuring it on who's done what in the game up until this point, I think you'd have to say that De Ligt has done more. But, you know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think there's not much between it in terms of defensive abilities and, you know, passing out from the back. They're both great on the ball. Just obviously, like, De Ligt is maybe a little bit better in terms of, like, battering balls away because he's a big, taller lad. So, you know, but to be fair to Leacher, for somebody who's not a 6'2", 6'4" defender, he's great in the air. So, I don't know, really. I mean, I don't think there's much between it on paper between them, in all honesty. I think they're both very good. So, yeah, it could be a good combination. Yeah, he's slow. Yeah, he's definitely slower than Martinez. But, you know, like I say, he's different sort of physical attributes. He's a bigger, taller, stronger lad, which is going to come in handy for, you know, for clearing balls away and things like that. Do you reckon the mustard? Interesting. Well, as I say, I mean, you know, obviously, we don't know yet. We have to perhaps give him a, you know, like a chance to see. We will know within 6 months, a year, 18 months, what their intentions are with this football club. Are they actually going to try and improve all the facilities, the stadium, you know, reinvest heavily in the side? Or is it just going to be more bullshit, do the bare minimum, paper over the cracks type bodge job that we've seen all too many times? You know, we'll have to wait and see. I don't think we can judge them just too soon, though. I think it's a bit early to judge because obviously Ineos have only just got going, haven't they? Yeah, game suspended, mate. I know, game suspended, lad. Heavy Metal D. So the weather has halted play. There was a lightning storm over the stadium, and it's just absolutely pissing down. Potential waterlogged pitch as well. We'll see. They're just giving a break of play for 10, 15 minutes here, suspended the game to see if maybe they could get going, you know. So, yeah, I like it, Rush Mano. And also don't forget Johnny Evans. Do you know what I mean? Johnny Evans, lad. Come on. Johnny Evans. But, yeah, Kwambala, I'd like to see him utilised a bit more this season and developed because he's only played a couple of times for us, but he actually looked pretty damn good from when we saw him early doors. So I do think he would be a player worth giving some game time to, yeah. And maybe we also sign another centre-back like Branthwaite. It's wishful thinking to expect us to get De Ligt and Branthwaite, especially if Maguire's not going anywhere. But I'd like to think that we could, but we probably won't. We'll probably just buy one and keep Maguire, and Lindelof keep all of them, probably. Yeah, man, just showed Vargas' goal again. Yeah, it was a great goal, that. Crazy for summertime. Well, it's probably what's happened, isn't it? It's probably something to do along with the weather. Obviously, you get the hot weather. Sometimes it creates these storms. Like, I don't know the science behind it, but it does. Yeah, you want any transfer to not be as leaked as they have been when the Glazers controlled it, or they need to get control of the salary structure and sell players to finally reset the culture. Definitely. I'm really not impressed with what they've done so far, though. Like, I understand, like, the Mustard's frustrations, because where is all of this ability to get rid of players? Where is the intent to get rid of the shit? Do you know what I mean? We haven't seen it yet. I understand it's early in the summer, but I would have liked to have seen one or two more players sacked off by now, or sold, or, you know, just cleared out. Looks like the match is getting underway again here. Yeah, match coming back on. Looks like it. Looks like the match is coming. They're just warming up again on the pitch again. So it looks like it's going to get back underway here, folks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Clear out was fake. Yeah, well, they've just let Martial and Varane go. But that's not a clear out. You needed more players gone, you know. More players gone. Players back out a few years ago. Players got struck by lightning and died. Yeah, no, that's it, Ronnie. It's no joke, mate. I understand. Like, they needed to have a little bit of a break. I totally understand why they did it. Like, it's obviously, it was dangerous, mate. You got lightning above the stadium. It's fucking dangerous, lad. Do you know what I mean? It looks like the game's going to get back underway, though. Hopefully, anyway. Yo, what's going on, MEFC Realist? Welcome to the stream, mate. How you going? What's cracking? Yeah, man. You watching this? This is an interesting little bit of a break in play here, you know? Craziness. But it's about to get back underway by the looks of it anyway. Yeah, we do need a new stadium, Patrick Power. 100%, lad. Like, you know, how the fuck can Manchester United have a dilapidated stadium? We're like the most famous football club in England. You know, the richest in terms of like history and worldwide support. And yet we have literally got a crumbling stadium. It's absolutely fucked, to be honest. Like, it doesn't really add up. It's just Glazer shithousery, wasting loads of money over the years and just shackling the club, mate. It would be nice if these Ineos melts actually did something about it sooner rather than later. I'd like to see plans, you know, plans afoot to be improving the stadium and fixing the stadium, maybe even just rebuilding the stadium. You know what I mean? Knock it down and rebuild the stadium. Rebuild a new stadium. You know, and as sad as it is to think about Old Trafford going, you got to move. You got to move with the times. Like, we have to reach our potential as a football club, and we're just sort of stuck in 1992, sadly, when it comes to facilities and stadiums and shit like that. It's gash. Right, the game's back underway, folks, so let's get the timer up. I've just got to see where it's at. Okay, 35 minutes on the clock. Sync up with us if you can, guys. Give us a little syncage. Sync up with us if you can, guys. Sync up with us, guys. Give us a little syncage. Timer's up in the top right-hand corner. The game is back underway again. Back underway again now, folks. Come on, Denmark. They were doing pretty well, actually, before the break in play there. They were doing pretty good. 100% Thugger. Signing overpriced players would have been better promoting the youth and spending the money on facilities. 100%, mate, yeah. Definitely. So, like Sir Jim Ratcliffe said a couple of weeks ago, so Real Madrid have spent a couple of $100 million net spend in the time since the Glazers have had the club. And they've got, like, they've sorted the stadium out and they've got players that are worth over 100 million. We don't have any players worth over 100 million and we've got no stadium. We're fucking billion in debt. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a bad run football club from the Glazers over the years. And, you're right, if they'd have just promoted from the youth, it's not like anybody promoted would have done worse than the likes of Paul Pogba or Alexis Sanchez or Harry Maguire and these sorts of guys that we spent massive money on. Anthony Dos Santos. We spent a shitload of money on players. We could have built half a bloody stadium just on the failed signings. Just on failed players that we signed. You know what I mean? Pretty unbelievable shite, really. Proper unbelievable shite. How much money's been wasted at the football club. Run like crap for ages, change it around, we need patience. Oh, big chance for Germany. Great save by Kasper Schmeichel. Come on, Kasper, lad. Like father, like son. Obviously, Peter Schmeichel, absolute legendary 1992 European Championships for Denmark, had a big hand in helping them win it. And now his son's having a good performance in this game as well. That's a good save, and he's just seen that one ride into the side netting as well. Medjugorje had more impact than Donny van der Schijt. Yeah, I don't understand a lot of our methods, getting rid of players and, you know, like letting academy graduates who we've developed go for basically cheap money. I don't really understand what we've been doing at this club for a long time. A green cat? That's weird, Jens, mate. A green cat, lad, you say? What the fuck? Was it a Lynx or something? So happy, come on, Germany. Stephen Shipman, let's go. Game's back underway. PSR rules reset tomorrow. Everything will start transfer-wise from tomorrow because the football financial year ends. A fair play, yeah. Fair enough. Quite interesting. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens with Man United actually getting rid of players and actually signing players. Neil says enough of the United talk, guys. All right, okay, fair enough. The game's back underway here. Let's get raw into it. It always boils down to a Man United vibe, though, mate, because that's what this channel is. You know what I mean? 255 likes. Come on, Sue, break out the red panties. It's red panty night. We've got 250 likes. Everyone smash that like button on it. Let's get 269 likes. Let's see if we can hit 300 in this stream today, actually. Let's go for it. 300 biggins. Yes, absolutely. Rushmano. Well, they need to go for this, don't they? They need to try and have a cheeky smash and grab against the Germans here. Yeah, Oliver is a useless muppet, Trodge. What an awful referee. Can't stand him. Awful ref. Probably my least favourite ref, actually. Awful referee. And there's some pretty shitty refs, let's be fair. But he's a gash ref. Thank you, Views from the Bits. Appreciate you, lad. Cinnamon says, no United talk in a United channel. We'll just talk about whatever we want. You know, that's obvious, isn't it? Like earlier on, we were talking about toilet habits for about half an hour in the stream earlier, you know what I mean? You don't have to, you don't have to pigeonhole yourself to any one topic around here, guys. Do you know what I mean? We can talk about United. We could talk about even your shitty team Arsenal Hollands if you want. Nobody wants to, and I'm not going to, but we could. We could cover a lot in this one. Mrs. P had a lovely holiday. Thank you, Sith Lord. Yeah, had an absolutely lovely holiday, Sith Lord. Big time. I did see that Raven. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, Brandon Morton. Let's see if we and give away a few memberships. You know it, Jensk, absolutely. Soon, Rajat V, I'll be doing that again. Soon, soon. You'll leave it to Zane. Good shout there, Cinnamon, yeah. No idea, Rushmano. Oliver's an absolute melt, that's why. Come on, USA winning at Copa America. Yeah, I don't think so, lad. Respect you, though, KOTDM, that, though. What good pig? What's the timer saying? Yeah, timer's 40 minutes just gone. It's up there in the top right. 5 minutes until half time now. Get in there, Jens, mate. Thank you, Jens1102, once again for the 5 gifted memberships, lad. Super member gifter. Thank you, Jens, mate. Come on. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted members there, lad. That's beautiful. Views from the Bits. Yes, Views from the Bits is now a member. Must play as well. Demooch, baby. Ryan and Keenan Milborough, all very, very worthy legends of the Bacon Brigade to be given free memberships there. Nice one, Jens. Thank you so much, Jens. Guys, get some big love hearts in there for Jens. Much love to you, Jens. That's fucking awesome of you. I do appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the show there by gifting out some cheeky memberships there, lad. Cheeky. Hashtag cheeky. Beautiful stuff. Thank you, Mr. Jensk. Very nice of you. Nice, yeah. Keenan Milborough's like legend. Thanks, mate. He knows. He knows. Make sure you do thank Jensk if you're one of the lucky ones who got one there. Must play and everyone. You know it. Get in there, Ryan. And, Views from the Bits as well. Yeah, Views from the Bits says, Sue with a love heart. Top man. Thank you, Jensk. Proper legend, sir. Oh, Rasmus! Oh, Rasmus Hoyland almost fashions a chance out of very little there. Just wins it back. Nice bit of play by Denmark. Down the right, it's swept in. Little overlap, put back inside as a mistake there. And Rasmus just pinches it back and almost gets a freebie. But he's put it into the side net and he's got to work the keeper. He's got to go across Neuer there, really. Neuer just too big of an obstacle at that near stick. But it's gone into the side netting anyway. It's not a good strike by Hoyland. Kind of needed to cut it back across the other far side of the goal or something. Not tonight, Simon Warner, lad, no. You love to tune into your shows. Oh, thank you, Jens. That's very nice, mate. Very nice. Thank you for supporting the channel, mate. Very nice of you. Krampus Hoyland. Garnacho is expected to make his first Copa America start tonight. Go on, Garnacho, lad. Just call my name. Just call my name. Alejandro. What a player. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, never mind, like, signing players, actually. If we just develop the players we've got, we should be all right. Think about Garnacho and Hoyland and Mainu and these guys. You know, and then if you can get a couple more youngsters into the setup, like people, I don't know, like Kambwala, Wheatley or whoever, you know, we could be back soon. You know, it's just about doing it the right way. United should be a team that develops their own talent anyway. You think about the best United sides of old, right from the Busby Babes and Fergie's fledglings and everything. They're all mostly, okay, we have signed a lot of big players as well, but they're mostly like a core of players that we've developed and brought through our own team. So that's what we should never lose that. Andrew Gonsalves, what's up, bro? No way, Mark. Really? Did you see EA Sports apparently going to put adverts in the next EAFC? I will be buying the 2K games FIFA if that's the case. Really? Oh, it's the world's going mad. It's like Netflix now. Netflix, like, they've they have adverts. Like, you pay for a monthly membership, and you can pay a few quid more to have no ads. But if you just want the base package now, it's like you have to watch this pissing advert pops up in the middle of a bloody movie. So annoying. It's like you're paying to watch adverts. It's unbelievable. It's really annoying, mate. Nice bit of play by Germany. Havertz can't quite get the shot off, though. Good bit of play. Denmark now look to counter. Ball possession won back now by the Germans on the halfway line. Yeah, definitely superstar. Big time. And to be fair, the way we defended as well, like Martinez and Varane and those guys, they were fantastic, weren't they? Thank you, Andrew Gonsalves. Appreciate that. The #1 football streaming channel right here. Hit the like button. Thank you, dude. Do you go ad-free on YouTube, Pig? I do, yeah. I do. I do pay for YouTube Premium, yeah. But, I mean, I am on YouTube a lot of the time. I do pay the premium. Plus, you know, you get music and you can save videos for offline play and all that shit. It's not the best, but I do have YouTube Premium, yeah. Oh, no! Oh, so pigging close there to being a Denmark goal. What a counter-attack that was by Denmark. They got up the other end of the pitch, and the ball's just come in to Højlund. It's a lovely little ball, knocked through ball to him. It's just slightly ahead of him. He can't quite touch it around Neuer. Neuer gets out to it nice and big and quick. But look at this counter by Denmark. It's a mistake in the middle of the park there by Germany. Lovely ball. Was it Eriksen with the initial pass? What a ball by Eriksen it was initially to get it going. And then the ball comes in to Højlund with another lovely pass there by Delaney, who just knocks it through towards the penalty spot where Rasmus is grabbing it. He tries to just lift it over over Neuer, but Højlund is unable to beat the big German keeper, and Neuer denies him. But it's an excellent opportunity. Best chance of the game for them, absolutely. Yeah, good game, Rushman, absolutely. YouTube Premium, never bought it, to be honest. It is good, because you don't have to watch any adverts. Like, it is good, because you don't watch adverts. Adverts piss me off on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube vids, and adverts do my Sweden. Oh, good delivery in. Come on, Denmark. Denmark growing into this one. They're looking decent. Neuer, it looks like he's going to be tough to beat tonight, though. He's come and claimed that really well. Yeah, you think once the Jim's found his feet, he'll make things happen after this season, maybe start a following season, we'll see improvements. Yeah, definitely. Plus also, like, in terms of, I mean, I think certainly they should be investing in facilities and stadiums and shit like that. It's the half-time whistle, by the way, here, guys. They should absolutely be, should absolutely be investing in facilities and stadiums and everything. I understand right now not wanting to spend 300 million on new players for Ten Hag when he's had a bit of a unconvincing last season and maybe might not be here at the end of the next season. You just don't know. I hope he is, and I hope he turns it around and is amazing. But you can't really say that he's filled everyone with massive confidence based on finishing 8th with a -1 goal difference, etc. So, and the signings that he's made. So because of that, yeah, you know, they'll probably have a little bit of a frugal summer in that regard. Pig flicks, don't buy a smart TV. Why is that then? Yeah, Rasmus nearly in. Great attempt. Great counter-attack there. Just a bit of a mistake by Germany, but well-crafted chance. Eriksen again having a big game for them. Use Brave Browsing its ad free on YouTube. Oh, nice, Ryan. That's awesome. Never heard of that, lad. Weak pass at the end there. It would have been tap-ins.
Super
yeah. Just a little bit too far in front of him. Especially the ones you cannot skip. Yeah, so annoying. Yeah, you have YouTube Premium and already forgot YouTube has ads. I know, it is nice not having the ads. It really is. Hey, Jensk, bro. Thank you for the super chat here, Jensk. Let's get some love in there for Jensk, guys. Sue! As United fan and Norwegian, I was kind of proud of 1.2 million Ollie whenever he came on to kill the game. Johnson and Berg also did well back then. Yeah, Roddy Johnson, Henning Berg, good players. Good call, mate. Good call. Yeah, we've got a big following in Norway because of those lads, don't we? Oh, I think it's because of those lads. Anyway, I mean, obviously, you know, a lot of people would have enjoyed watching those guys play for us. But in regards to Ollie, I mean, Ollie is like one of my favourite players of all time. Literally, he's super underrated. What a goal-scoring beast. What an absolute, what a super sub, yeah. And just what a great team player. The guy was just a cracking guy. Played with a smile on his face, but played hard. You know, he might seem like the baby-faced assassin, but the assassin's the word. He was a competitor, you know. He really was. And he was also just a great player. I always say, like, I always remind people just how good Ollie was. Like, I don't know about these days because obviously time has gone on. But the last time, what's happened with my telly? Don't know. The last time I looked, he was still in the top 10 goal scorers of all time for Man United. And still in the top 10 assist makers of all time for Man United, right? Top assist makers, United all time. Let me just have a look. Because, I mean, that's insane, isn't it? To think that he's still in the top 10 for both of those things. What a player. If he is, he might have fallen out now, but he was at one point. Here we go, hang on a sec. So in the Premier League, right, the only players who are above Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in terms of assists for Man United in the Premier League alone, not any other competitions, just the Premier League, most assists of all time, Manchester United. The only players above him are Ryan Giggs, Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo, Nani, Paul Scholes, David Beckham, Antonio Valencia, Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba, surprisingly, and Marcus Rashford. Those are the only players that have more assists than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for United. What a fucking legend. You know what I mean? That guy's an absolute legend, isn't he? Come on. That's pretty impressive still, considering he stopped playing all those years ago and he's only got like 10 players ahead of him. You know what I mean? In terms of assists. And then also for goals, right? For goals, let's have a look. Man United goals, scorers. You know, let's have a look at this list here. Man United goal scorers all time list. Let's just find out. Yeah, I mean, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is 13th on the list still with 126 goals. And this is taken into consideration everyone in all time. This is not just the Premier League era. The only players ahead of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for goals scored for Man United are Marcus Rashford, Dennis Vierley, David Hurd, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Paul Scholes, Mark Hughes, George Best, Ryan Giggs, Dennis Law, Sir Bobby Charlton and Wayne Rooney. Those are the only players that have scored more than Ollie in the history of this club. What a fucking legend. Let's give Ollie his bloody flowers, mate. What a fucking player he was. Loved Ole Gunnar, one of my favourites, and doesn't get the recognition he deserves. The guy was an all-out baller. You know? Anyway. Right, there we go. But you know I'm right, guys. Guy was fucking awesome. Anyway, so hang on a second. Let's have a look at this. We've got a super chat here from Aishan RKO. Thank you, Aishan, for the super chat here, lad. Come on. Thank you, Aishan. Let's break out the love hearts for Aishan. Been enjoying the watch-alongs, Piggo. Big up, lad. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Aishan RKO. Thanks for watching him, bro. Thanks so much for watching him. Seriously. That's very, very kind of you, Aishan, for the 300 rupee super chat. Let's go. Get in there, you beast. I'm glad you're watching him, Aishan. Thanks for watching, mate. Never mind thanking me. Thank you for watching it. Oh, you didn't thank me. But thank you so much for the tip there, lad. That's a good idea, Pepto. Pay for YouTube Premium via VPN in India, a few rupees a month. Hey, fair enough. That's quite an interesting method. Interesting. All right, Smart TVs have unskip ad. If you use YouTube, I'm watching you on it, and I spent 4 minutes already. That's gash, isn't it, lad? What? That's awful, lad. Oh, it's English referees, Kyle. English referees. Daily Motion unwatchable with ads now. Oh, nightmare, yeah. Yeah, extended half, absolutely. Oh, yeah, shit. Let me stop the timer here, guys. My bad. So, the half is obviously because of the game being suspended for a 15-20 minute break. It's going to finish a lot later now. What's that cake? I don't know, mate. What? Hey? AI, I think. I haven't seen it. What is it? Cake and egg? Can you send me it, please, mate? What are you talking about? Yeah, no, true mustard. True, in hindsight. Probably should have got a bit more time. It's not that long of a list at all, Cinnamon. How is that? That's not a long list of players ahead of Ollie. Like the all-time list of players of, you know, like there's only a handful of players that have scored more or assisted more than Ollie for the club. It's not a long list of players. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's a fucking beast, lad. Zamiyasi, thank you for the 199 super chat. He says Rasmus not get into Fergie's team, so why play now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you think Havertz would get into Wenger's teams when they had Henry and, you know, Bergkamp and all those guys? Do you know what I mean? Do you think fucking Tierney's getting in ahead of fucking Ashley Cole? Or whatever, or do you think, or whatever, you know, it's a bit, or these players from the past that you've had, fucking, it's just a dumb comment, Zami Asila. Do you think fucking, you know, Gabriel Jesus is getting into those old Wenger teams? You know, it's just dumb. It works both ways. Okay, yeah, no way Rasmus gets in a Fergie team with Andy Cole, Dwight York, Sheringham and Solskjaer. No way. But obviously not, you know. He's a young kid. He's still got a lot to learn. He's still got a lot to develop. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You know, it's a ridiculous comment saying. Of course he wouldn't. And none of your players would get into your Invincibles team either, probably. Do you know what I mean? What a dumbass thing to say, lad. Yeah, go on, Cinnamon. Let's have a Cinnamon's quiz question of the day. Go on then, Cinnamon. I'm ready for it. Yeah, Rasmus is a beast. He'll come good, won't he? Guff comment again saying, yeah. The players were just better back then. Raya ahead of Seaman. Definitely not, PJ. Is that a joke? Oh, no, you mean not. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, there's no way Raya's getting in ahead of Seaman. Do you know what I mean? There's no way. There's like none of those players would be dislodged from back in those early 2000 era. No chance. They're just way better than your current Arsenal team now. Every single man. No, Saka wouldn't get into Wenger's team. Exactly, Stuart. No, he wouldn't. He literally wouldn't. None of their midfielders would. They're not getting in there ahead of the likes of, you know, Vieira or Fabregas or whatever. Those guys, you know, they're just not. There's different eras, obviously, there. Fabregas and it's a bit later, but still, those, it's not getting in there, are they? Oh, okay, nice one, Kate Cadet, lad. Overmars was a great player as well, yeah. Drew who? I mean, he scored 16 for us in the last season just gone. And the season before in Italy, I think he got like, what was it, 12 goals or something? I can't remember now, but he didn't play a lot of times though. So, he just hasn't had enough experience to be able to do that yet. The Cinnamon says, which first name features the most in Man United players-wise? Which first name? I'm going to say David. I don't know. David Beckham, David Bellion, David May. John, maybe? John possibly? Quite a few Johns. I don't know, mate. Let me have a little think. So... Yeah, I reckon David or John. But... Harry... Interesting. Yeah, it could be Harry, I suppose. Michael. Interesting. Alejandro. Fucking Alejandro. Zlatan. Zlatan's the most common, mate. No. No, definitely not Roy. It's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one, that Cinnamon. Definitely not Yap. Gary. I guess Gary could be. Gary could be, you know. There's been quite a few Garys. You thought it was Paul? Yeah, Paul. Paul Ince. If I had to just guess now, I'll say David. Because I can think of the most Davids right now for some reason. I just can. But I'm not confident with David. Maybe it's Ryan. Paul Pogba, Paul Ince, Paul Scholes. Yeah. Paul Parker. Paul Parker's another one. Paul Parker. It might be Paul. Is it Paul then? Is it Cinnamon? Yeah, Paul Pogba, Paul Ince, Paul Scholes, Paul Parker. Paul's a good shout. Yeah, Paul is a good shout. I don't know. Yeah, the clock's not on. It's not on at the moment, Deadly. The game's on half-time break. Could be Paul. Paul DeBake. Oh my God, God, God. I'm going with David, though. There you go. So, what's the answer then? I'm going with my first initial thought that came into my head, which was David. So let's go with that, lad. Dave or David? You reckon there's been a lot more Pauls than Davids? Yeah. Paul Ince. So Paul Ince, Paul Scholes, Paul Parker. And, I don't know, mate. Paul Robinson never played for United, though, did he? You mean the goalkeeper for Spurs, that belt? I don't know. Paul, the other one. Tom. I don't know. Paul McGrath, yeah. Paul, just put us out of our misery, please. Please let us know the answer. You would go with David. Yeah, me too, David. David De Gea. Oh, shit, yeah. So, yeah, David De Gea, David May, David Beckham, David Bellion, David Davidson. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's between David and Paul, personally. David Dallow. Tom Cleverley. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Thomas Kuszak, yeah. We're saying players who haven't played for Man United now, guys, so, you know, there's no point doing that. We're trying to find out Man United's most common name. Where's this Cinnamon melt with the answer? Do you know what I mean, Cinnamon melt? Come on. That's the second half's about to kick off now. We need to know the answer, mate. Yeah, Kevin Yates, I'll be back on the gaming channel soon. Once the Euros is, you know, there's the next break, when is it, the 3rd or 4th of July? There's another couple of days. I'll probably get back on and do some gaming streams then. Second half's about to kick off, guys. What's going on? What's going on? What's being advised to the ref here?
Super chat.
Probably Cinnamon, yeah. Zamiassi says a new Universal Studios being built in the UK, Piggy. That's awesome, Zamiassi. Nice one. I'll be sure to tell my 11-year-old stepdaughter, mate, that's happening, you know, because she's of the right age to be interested in that. You absolute belt. No, fair enough. I'm joking. That's awesome, though. That would be cool, mate. Get in there. New Universal Studios being built. That's class, mate. Brilliant. Nice one, mate. Where's that going to be built, then? Somewhere near London, is it? What's going on here? What is the ref been advised there? What's going on? Oh, not more pissing lightning. They're going to come off. What's going on here, lad? You're shitting me. They just come out for the fucking second half. What's happening? Oh, my God. What's going on? Oh, they can play. Oh, nice. They can play. I think they can play. I don't know what's going on, guys. Another storm on the way. I've got to pick Mrs. P up at 10:30. She's with my sister at the moment. They've gone to watch some Taylor Swift tribute act. Right. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. But anyway. So, yeah. Okay, it's back underway, guys. Nice. We're back underway. Back underway, guys. Come on. No subs, no. Back underway. Come on then, the Danes. I don't know what that was about, the cake, and it was bizarre, wasn't it? It's very strange. Did they have to get the okay from everyone that they were happy to play in a bit of rain? I don't know. Weather broadcast from the ref. Could be off to see Duran Duran. I don't even mind Taylor Swift that much. A lot of people hate Taylor Swift, but I don't even mind her that much. She's got some decent songs. Most of them are a bit looking, you know, bubblegum looking garbage. But, nah, she's got some good ones, actually.
Super chat.
And we're young and we're reckless. Oh, it's going to go down in flames. Well, I won't sing any more Taylor, guys. Don't worry. Zamiasi, thank you for the super chat. He says, bro, no Avatar there as it's Disney. Right, well, you're not going to be giving him your hard-earned then, are you, mate? Oh, you're not going to be happy about that then, Zamiasi lad. Time for you to campaign with James Cameron to make James Cameron world. Do you know what I mean? Looking... You know, Avatar land. Do you know what I mean? Well, why don't you cry about it, Zane? You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Fair play to you, Zaydo Miyasi, though. That's not good for you. If you get struck by lightning, it's fate and meant to be. We're saving too many people now. I thought we have a population crisis. Wow, that's dark, lad. That's pretty dark. Have you heard that bloke who's been struck by lightning like 10 times? There's some poor bastard out there who's been struck by lightning 10 times. By the way, folks, look, we're creeping up. We're only 7 subscribers away from the next mini milestone of 82,650. Get yourself down below and hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Give us a subscribe. Click the like on it as well. Give us a like spike. Help us get to, I don't know how many we're on. 300 we're trying to get. 300 likes on the stream. We're currently on 288. We only need 12 more likes as well. Also, give us a repost. I'm going to shout everyone out in a bit who reposts us on Twitter there. There's the link at the top of the chat. Cheers. You remember this game from 1992. Denmark wins. There's a guy called David Hurd. He scored 244. Yeah, that's right. We mentioned him earlier on in that Ollie list. Yeah, that's right. As well, old school. Yeah, we mentioned him earlier, Rajat. We mentioned him earlier. Chance for Denmark, yes! Come on! Get in there, my son! Anderson, baby! Fucking let's go! Golazo, 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 Golazo! Denmark 1-0 up against the Germans, guys! Come on! Yes, Denmark! Let's fucking go! Banging stuff! Come on, Christian Eriksen! Come on, Team Rasmus Højlund! Let's stuff up these Germans! Come on! Headed back down in goal. There's a shot on goal. It's blocked. And it just lands to Anderson's feet. Oh, no! Oh, no! There's an offside! Oh, no! There's an offside! Oh, no! Oh, no! There might be an offside decision here if they check the VAR. Mr. Anderson. Oh! This might be ruled out. Come on, please, 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 please give this. Goal check VAR. They're going to rule this out. I'm not even Danish, by the way. I just really want... I like the underdogs, and I like Christian Eriksen and Rasmus Højlund. They're checking the goal now. Oh, the VAR is going to rule this out, guys, blatantly. You reckon it's a goal or no goal? It did look offside, to be fair. But the ball came in while it was offside. There was a shot on goal. And then he's back onside by the time it's come to him for the second time. But I don't think... they can't give this, really. They can't really give it, guys. I don't think they're going to give this one. And the goal's been reviewed and... Ah, no goal. No goal. No goal, guys. Disallowed. Shit. Nightmare. Ah. Mr. Anderson. It's offside, folks. VAR is a bag of shite, isn't it? It is a bag of shite. Stefan, Danish bacon. Oh, yeah, lovely. Love a bit of Dane pack bacon, me. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Super Chat says Zane. Okay, hang on a second, lad. Let's go and scroll up ski here. Ah, such a shame, man. Mate, Zane, thank you so much for another Super Chat. He says Cameron theme park, Aliens, Terminator, Titanic. Titanic. Can you have a Titanic ride, though? That's a bit It's a bit insensitive, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? What would the Titanic ride be like? I don't fancy that. I wouldn't want to ride on that ride, to be honest. But, yeah, no, they could actually do an awesome sort of James Cameron-inspired theme park, I suppose. They could have, like, submersibles you could drive around in as well underwater. You could have, like, an Abyss sort of vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah, theme park, aliens, Terminator. Whoa, shit! Potential penalty review for the VAR. What have I missed? What have I missed, guys? I haven't done bacon in the air fryer yet, actually, lad. No. Mate, I just usually do it in a pan or perhaps the George Foreman grill. But, mate, what are they checking here, guys? Potential penalty review, what? What? Huh? What, for the incident? What incident? What are they doing? Pen for Germany handball. Oh, they can't give that. No, it's hands. They can't give that. I mean, the balls, they can't give that. The cross comes in. If you can't give this. Oh, no, they're going to give this as a fucking pen. It's the softest, gaseous pen ever. His hand's up like this, and it's hit his hand. He's not put the hand to the ball. His hand's just there, but it's not by his side, so they're going to give it. Referee's giving the penalty to Germany. You fucking absolute scum piece there, Oliver lad. You fucking absolute dingleberry breath. You know what I mean? He's a fucking cheating bastard. That's such a soft pen. Look at that. That's so harsh. He can't do anything about that. His hand's not by his side, but he's just trying to get his arm out the way. That's fucking disgusting. How can you award a penalty for that? That is so gash, guys. That cross was going anywhere anyway. Do you know what I mean? That's bullshit. English ref, man. That's an absolutely guff decision. What a scum piece decision by the ref there. Soft as fuck. Could potentially dump out Denmark after putting in a resilient good performance just for some bullshit technicality. Hate this. I hate this VAR guff. Brown paper envelopes, yeah. Rushy says disgraceful decision. Angry, yeah, it pisses me off. Piss off, Michael Oliver. Absolutely. Life-size Titanic can act as a passenger with the waves. That's dark, Zane. That is dark, though, mate. Do you know what I mean? That's super dark, lad. I suppose the Titanic could go up like that, right? And you're strapped in, and then it like does some crazy shit, and could be pretty cool. Havertz with a penalty, right? Zamiasi's about to nosh himself here when Havertz scores. Come on, Schmeichel! Come on, Schmeichel! Oh! It's in the bottom right corner. Schmeichel's so close to getting it as well. Piss off, Havertz. It's a good penalty, to be fair. It's really far in the corner, low and hard to the right. But Schmeichel's so close to getting it there. Oh, just after he scored, yeah. Anderson it was, guys. Yeah, after his buddy scored and they ruled it out. And then it's hit his hand. That's lucky from the Germans there. Rigged, says Tony Snooker fan. Oh, it's such a good penalty. Schmeichel almost got there, but it's just right in the corner. It is a heck of a penalty by Havertz, you got to say. Don't get much better than that. It's actually in off the post. It's a sensational pen. But lucky to get that penalty in the first place. That should have never been given. Easiest game in the world to rig. Michael Oliver, I feel, will stitch us up in the new season. Yeah, blatantly. What a gift. Ruining football. Stupid rule. Ref's a melter. I agree. It's stupid. How can you run around with your arms by your side? You need your arms. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to get out of the way of it as well. It's not like it's an unnatural movement he's made towards the ball. He's just trying to get out of the way. He's trying to get out of the way like that. And it's sort of grazed his finger. It's bullshit, mate. Yeah, big time. Absolute joke. Very lucky there, the Germans. Very lucky. Disgusting decision. You think it was a penalty? I don't think it was, personally. I don't think it was, but, you know, I guess if you're just talking about by the letter of the law, did it hit him on his hand? But he can't get that way on that. He can't get out of the way of that one. Jammy bastards, yeah. Michael Oliver, what a melt. Definitely Mikhail. It's a bag of shite. In its current inception, anyway. Yeah, footballers should start playing handcuffs. Footballers need to have no arms. Absolutely garbage. BS. Yeah, I know, Superstar. It's a joke, lad, as well. So unlucky the Danes have been here. There's a reason why world football's constantly dominated by certain teams some countries are liked. Maybe something to do with it. Mansour Ali's in the stadium, are you? Nice one, Mansour. Are you soaking wet through? Mansour, give us a wave. 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 Lillis United says this ref is in the bin. Don't give pens to Denmark. No give pen clown. Kate Cadet, why have you removed this comment there? Do you know what I mean? Have you given him a warning first that he shouldn't be typing in caps? Lillis, please don't type in caps. But you should have given him a warning first, AK Cadet. You just gone for the straight yellow card, mate. Do you know what I mean? No caps is a simple rule. Have you informed him before? People need to know. They need to be warned first, lad. Hey, Gavs Highlights, what's going on, mate? How you doing, Gavs? Good to see you, Gav. What's happening, dude? Welcome aboard. Yeah, no mercy, says Raven. Well, fair enough, CC1, I guess, but it's a stupid rule, that. Yeah, warnings first, absolutely, Aaron. I've only removed comments. He can always retype it. Well, yeah, but he also needs to know why he's been apprehended there, lad. Do you know what I mean? You need to warn him first, no caps, and then if he does it again, that's when you remove the comment, and then if he does it again, that's when you time him out. There's a process here, Cakelet, lad. There's a process. Michael Oliver ruining football, not VAR. Yeah, fair one. I mean, that was just a common sense decision not to award it, personally. England has such a clear path to the final. We really do, Dilvani. It's super easy, mate. I know. Can't really believe how lucky we are in terms of these recent tournaments with the draws. If we don't get to the final, then we're even shitter than I think we are. We should definitely get through to the final, even with Mouthgate as the manager. Then we'll shit it in the final. 300 likes, baby. We did it. Let's go, guys. Come on. Shout out, everyone. Big up yourselves. Thanks to everyone in the chat. We got 300 likes on the stream. That's legit. 300 likes, guys. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. Brilliant stuff. Dish out the warnings pre-streams. Okay, I'll watch it a bit later on, Gavs. No worries. So after this game, I've got to basically get straight off and go pick my missus up. But after that, I'll try and give it a watch, lad. Nice one, bro. That was Mansour and Emily dancing in the rain earlier. Zamiashi says King Cameron and King Kai. Zamiashi, lad. King Cameron, really? Why is he a king? You know what I mean? Because he's made like a few of your favourite movies. All right, fair enough. He's not even the best director either, mate. No way. Like, you've got a Cameron obsession. I don't know why. Is he your favourite director? Have you got a favourite? You know, give me Robert Zemeckis. Give me Stevie Spielberg, mate. Give me Mr. Scorsese. Give me Quentin Tarantino. Any day of the week over that belt. To be fair, Cameron's done some great movies. He has. He is a great director. I do rate him. But he's not my favourite. Why is he your favourite, Zane? Why have you got a Cameron obsession, lad? Do you know what I mean? He doesn't do enough movies. Lazy bastard needs to come out of another fucking movie, if you ask me. He's only done about 6 movies, that twat. Do you know what I mean? He's the laziest director ever, mate. You want to go and have a look at Stevie Spielberg's work rate. Do you know what I mean? That's right. Ridley Scott's another banger, Mikhail. Yeah. Michael Bay over Cameron says must play. Fair play to you. Oh no, Germany clean through. Havertz going to play it across the sun. It's a foul. And Havertz has missed it. They've got to pull that back. It's going to be a red card. Oh my god, this ref's fucking shite. This is unbelievable. Sane's just had his ankles clipped. It's definitely a foul. It should be a red card potentially because it would have been a tap-in if... ref's just gone, no, play on. Is this ref for real? Like, on this occasion, that's a definite impeding of Sane. It's 100% a red card if you ask me, because it's the last man, the last defender has fouled him. What's this ref doing? He's just given Nagelsmann a yellow card for protesting. Oliver is a fucking shit ref. Like, that was definitely Sane's protesting. Yeah, he's continued and had his shot. Doesn't matter. You got to put it back. Otherwise, Sane would be across there to tap it in. Like, and he's just playing on. He's not even looking at it! This Oliver guy's a joke! What a shit ref! How can you not pull that back? Like, I don't want the red card to come for Denmark, but technically, in my opinion, it's a red. Because he's denied a goal-scoring opportunity with the last man there. It's a fucking clear foul. It needs to be pulled back for a free kick at the very least. And a yellow at the very least, but it's a red if you ask me. Mate. That's unbelievable refereeing. What a shithouse ref. Terrible. Can you believe that, guys? I don't understand how he's not seen that. Yeah, he's absolutely awful. Now he's just yellow carded who? He's yellow carded another player for dissent or something. He's just brandished out the cards. What a shithouse. Oliver, you melter. We need another striker, Carl. I think we got to develop Hoyland, but we need another striker as well to help. Yeah, fair enough. Sane deserved that anyway for diving earlier. Well, fair enough. What goes around comes around. But in all fairness, like, that blatantly was a foul, wasn't it, guys, you know? Zamiashi says, I stopped super chats as Simon doesn't like it or not. You do you, Zamiashi. Do you know what I mean? You do you, mate. Don't worry about Simon. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you how to live your life, mate. You know what I mean? You do what you want, Zane. Do you know what I mean? You forgot to change the score? Oh, yeah, shit. Right, hang on. Let's go 1-0 here. 1-0. Let's go 1-0 to the Germans. Stanley Kubrick, very good one as well. Yeah, very good one as well. To be fair, I like Zane's comments. You know what I mean? I mean, not only is it a couple of quid each time where he's talking this fucking drivel, but also, you know, it breaks up the monotony sometimes. You know, there's always a good bit of banter brought along by Zane's absolute murmurings of delusion, in all fairness. It's quite interesting. Makes interesting conversation, it does. Definitely changes the pace of the streams a bit sometimes. I can imagine why people would get annoyed by it, but it doesn't really bother me. Zane's harmless as they are, Dan. Yeah, exactly. Zane's paying for another trip to Lanzarote for Mrs. P. Exactly, you know what I mean? Don't look a gift horse in your mouth, guys. If you've got a problem with it, Simon, then you can actually block him. It doesn't actually help because the stuff does come up on the screen when I highlight it, but you could block him. That way you'll see less of his shite. A nice one, Zane. Yeah, I've read it now, mate. He says, super chat. I read that one, yeah. Nice one. You just do you, Zane. Don't worry about anybody hating on you there, Zane Miassi. I got your back, lad. As long as you keep sending 199ers, I got your back, lad. You know what I mean? Joking around. Zane's comments are strange but funny. Definitely. Definitely. Just to be clear, like I had to add this out with one of my mods the other night. It doesn't matter what people... Like, if somebody sends £100 but says something ridiculously gash or offensive or horrible, they're going to get banned. The reality is, it doesn't matter about the money. You know, people are allowed to... I read comments out all day long from everybody who doesn't super chat as well. Like, people know that. You can't just accuse me of reading out only super chats. But, of course, if people super chat, I appreciate it. And, of course, I'm going to read the super chats out, even if they're drivel. But as long as they're not offensive and horrible, then you've got you're entitled to say what the fuck you want on here. Do you know what I mean? End of the day, you're supporting the channel. So, I don't mind whether you're talking about football or... anything, really. I'd rather you not talk about politics, because I can't be bothered with that. But yeah, right. It's a tip, end of the day. Zane says a new alien war where you join Marines to fight aliens. I take it back. Shut up, Zane. Talking absolute shite, lad. Havertz through on goal. It's going to be another goal here. Oh, he shat it. Sane's absolutely shat it, guys. Oh, Havertz put it on a platter for him. He just needed to gobble it up. And it's been shat on. It's a platter of shatter right there. What's happened? Look at this. Havertz in down the right. He's literally done as much as he can do. Put it back across. Maybe there's an offside in there anyway. Yeah. Exactly. But no, what I was saying anyway is like... I don't have favourites around here. Certainly not bothered if somebody sends me money. If they're talking bollocks... and they're being offensive and horrible and rude, they will get banned just like anybody. But Zane's never really had that effect on me. Never said anything too bad. He's just an Arsenal delusional melt who loves James Cameron and Titanic just that little bit too much. But there's definitely worse things to be. Do you know what I mean? Thank you for subscribing, Frank Camacho. Nice one. Please do give us a subscribe if you're new to the channel like Frank. Also, I'm just going to go shout out everyone who's reposted the stream on Twitter there. So feel free to give us a repost if you want to shout out in a second. Nice one. Exactly. Being annoyed is a choice. Water off of ducks. Exactly. Yeah. And like moderators can't be annoyed with, you know, like people who are super chatting in or anybody really in the chat. As a moderator, you've got to try and be, you know, you've got to try and be impartial. Do you know what I mean? Definitely. No idea, Sly. I don't know, lad. No clue. Right, hang on a second. Let me just
Super
what's
chat.
I going to do? Oh, yeah, shout out everyone on Twitter. Cameron Park Life-Size Titanic save passengers. That's just not going to happen, though, Zane. You know what I mean? Like, that is a horrible ride. What a horrible ride, mate. Do you know what I mean? You can't have kids sitting on a fake Titanic with trying to save passengers. It's just insane. Fair play to you, though. You could do a Terminator one, though. You could definitely do a Terminator ride. You could do a bunch of Terminator stuff. It's only robots, mate. Highlander! Saved by Neuer. Damn it! It's a great chance there for Rasmus. I did see that Daniel Dubois and Joshua bust up, mate. Yeah, it's quite funny, really, wasn't it? Mate, Joshua just needs to chill, man. Do you know what I mean? Joshua needs to chill. What's his problem, mate? You know, he weren't giving it the bigger when I called him out. You know what I mean? He weren't giving it the old bigger when I was calling him out, though, was he? Oh no. Anyway, nice one for that, Zane. By the way, thanks. Zane loves Titanic. The irony when Arsenal season sinks every year. Iceberg right ahead. So true. Yeah, there's no such thing, Jens. You're just trying to buy myself a moderator status. There's no such thing, Jens, you know? I mean, obviously, people who support the channel and stuff, you know, obviously I appreciate it and stuff, and, you know, it is awesome. But, there's loads of moderators who aren't, you know, even members or, you know, who have just been watching for a long old time. You can't buy moderation, basically. Unless you send £1,000, in which case you can. Everyone's got a price, you know what I mean? Everything's got a price.
Super chat.
Get in there. Hey, thank you so much there. Bad moderator duties there, by the way, Tommy Boyle, lad. Real bad moderator duties, lad. Oh, no. Real bad moderating going on there. You don't direct people away from the live stream, Tommy Boyle, lad. Oh, no. Oh, definitely not. Please retract statement, lad. That's awful moderating duties going on there, Tommy Ball, lad. Literally made you a mod for 5 minutes. You're already fucking it up, lad. Do you know what I mean? You don't direct people away from the live stream while it's live, Tommy, mate. What are you doing, lad? Dude, hang on a second. No, you can't be doing that, lad. Wait a second. Is it already gone? Have you retracted it? Please retract. Please retract. Oh, Sing Games. Good job there, Sing Games. Oh, it's 2-0 to the Germans. Get in there, Sing Games. Oh, I removed it. Thank you, Sing Games. I appreciate that. It's 2-0 to Germany, guys. 2-0 to Germany. Oh, dear. 2-0 to Germany. Yeah, not directed anyone away. Well, I've just clicked the link and it's taken me to some Under the Cosh YouTube channel. How's that not directing people away from the stream? You can't do that, Tommy. I'm trying to grow the streams, not fucking lose viewers, mate. Do you know what I mean? No links in the chat, please. No links in the chat, mate. Thank you. It's all right. You didn't know. It's all right. You didn't know. But yeah, can't do that, mate. Hey, it's 2-0, by the way. The Germans have made it 2-0 here. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. They've done the job. Yeah, Musiala adds to his tally in the Euros so far. They broke on them quickly. And it's 2-0 there, guys. 2-0. Ah. Shit the bed. Nightmare. Damn it. That is garbage, isn't it? 2-0 to Germany. Nice finish by Musiala. And he's on course to maybe have the golden boot at this stage. Hey, thank you, Sumo Storms, for the 5 CHF super chat there. Says, cheers, mate. Michael Oliver should whistle in the Oink League next season. British referee and VAR team bollocks again. I agree, bud. The British referees at the moment are pretty shite. There's not any very good ones at the minute. And he is one of the worst. I think he's absolutely one of the worst. I do think he's shite. To me, Michael Oliver is a guff bag, lad. 100%. He's let everyone down here today. He's embarrassed the English officials. Completely agree. And the VAR team as well, who in the previous games who have been English have been shite as well. That's weird, isn't it, Carl Smith? That's fucking weird, mate. Is that seriously what it is? That is weird, mate. Zayn Miyasi, thank you for another super chat. Says, life-size alien queen and you get a flamethrower. Well, maybe they could do that in, like, VR or something. But, yeah, it's a slight health and safety issue going on there, Zayn Miyasi, lad. Yeah, Kate says, I was a mod, then I got fired, and then I got rehired. That's it, you know. Nobody's guaranteed to be mod around here. You have to do a good job. You have to be impartial. You can't slag people off for the nation they're from, for instance. You can't take offence to what somebody said when it's just an opinion or, you know, or something like that. Or you just can't, you can't do that. You've got to be impartial as a mod. You know, not everyone's cut out to be a moderator, to be fair. Yeah, I had to have this out with Berber last time, actually, after the stream, because obviously, you know, he was a little bit harsh on Zane. You know, like, can't call people pricks and stuff because of their views. That's the reality. So, yeah, you know, that's it. People can lose their mods. People can get their mods back. There'll be new mods. Who cares? It's just Gash, isn't it? But I do like my mods to be impartial. And also, yeah, nice one. Right, nice one. Oh dear, sausage. I didn't even know you could do that, by the way, Sing Games, lad. I didn't know you could moderate other moderators. That's fucking awesome, Sing Games. Yeah, so I did make you like one of, what's it called? Like a managing moderator. I didn't know you could moderate other moderators. That's fantastic. I've never seen anybody time out a moderator other than me. That's fantastic, lad. I need to make more moderating moderators, lad. I think it's only you and Gangshi who are moderating moderators. I don't know, actually. Not too sure. Managing moderators, I mean. Hey, no, that's okay, Tommy boy. I understand, but yeah, like obviously you've got to think about it from my point of view. If I'm trying to grow a stream, and somebody's put a link in there for some podcast or something to direct people away from, then a couple of people might click on it, and then my stream suffers for it. It's not that I don't want them to see what you're talking about. I just don't want them to see it while I'm streaming, because obviously I'm trying to have as good a successful stream as I possibly can. You know what I mean? So I have to try and keep people here. You know what I mean? You're the king mod, says Sing Games. Yeah. There you go. That's what lost you your moderatorship last time. I like my mods to be horny. You just got to be made a mod by me, basically. That's it. Yeah, there's a super mod, which I need. Yeah. You don't need that, do Barney? That's never going to happen, lad. Jamie, I mean, what about you, Jamie, lad? You know what I mean? No, I'm only joking. To be fair, I don't actually need... What term would you give you? What do you mean, what term would you give you? You're just a member legend of the channel, Jamie Robinson, lad. You know what I mean? Hey, Lillis United, please don't type in caps anymore, bro. Seriously, don't type in caps, mate. You have been warned. Do not type in caps. It's annoying. It takes up more space in the chat and people have their... You know, don't type in caps, lad. No, I haven't, but I've heard people do that. It's pretty bizarre. After the couple of streams ago, I mean, I didn't really have a go at him, but I just said you can't be doing that, you know, as a mod. You know, which is fair enough. Because he called him like a Tory prick or something like that. You know, or said, no, what did he say? He called him a Tory boy and made it a thing about his political leanings, which I don't want. I don't want mods talking to people based on their political leanings in a negative way. Even if they, you know, don't agree with their political things. Because I don't want people getting political around here. You know, it's not a political channel, for a start. That's the main problem I had. And then also he called him a prick as well. Which, you know, I don't want my mods calling anyone pricks. Even if they are pricks. Because certainly not other mods. So I had to just lay the smack down and say, please don't do that. You know what I mean? Because I have got enough awesome mods, exactly. I've actually got to get rid of, exactly, Ulster. Mods have to be impartial, lad. They do. They do. As much as it would be nice. Like I said to him, literally go on your other account. He's got another account, Gaming Sim. I said, go on your other account, say what the fuck you want to Zane. Just, but if you're a mod, you can't call people stuff like that or say any political guff like that. Because it's just, you know, obviously you guys understand that. You can't do that if you're a mod. You're representing my channel. Yeah, a bit of mod on mod violence, and I don't want mods, you know, having arguments with other mods anyway at the best of times. So, yeah. Yeah, I do. You know, I'm allowed to, Kate Cadet Lad. I'm allowed to. That's the difference. I've literally told Zane to fuck off before. Do you know what I mean? I'm allowed to. You know why? It's my barbecue, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm the one with the tongs twiddling the sausages, mate. It's my barbecue, mate. All right? But if I invite you round to my barbecue, I don't expect you to get up and flip a burger when you haven't been asked to. You know what I'm saying there, Kate Cadet Lad? Oh, yeah. It's my fucking barbecue, sir. No, but seriously, though, yeah. Definitely Rushmano. How could he not? I agree with you. I think Ruud van Nistelrooy is going to be an absolute revelation for the way we can potentially do things in the final third at United. I think he's going to be great. Yeah, free Zane. Zane's free. Zane's free. Don't worry, Zane's free. Is Zane been timed out? I don't know. Anyway, Zane's absolutely harmless, guys. Forget it. You know, he's harmless. There's a few mods here, Sith Lord. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to get rid of a couple of mods. Like a couple of mods who haven't been around for a long time. It's not that I don't respect them and not that they haven't done great things for this channel or, you know, like... But when's the last time you saw Sports Further? Do you know what I mean? Where is that guy? Where's Sports Further, mate? Somebody else would probably take the spanner over. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Like, where is he? Do you know what I mean? Captain Whiplash, you would be, mate. You're in a lot of the streams, mate. Absolutely. Culling time, new recruits. That's what I'm saying. It's nothing personal. It's just that, you know, there are people in here who are watching all the streams, and the whole point of a mod is to somebody around regularly to moderate the channel. That's the point. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, don't get me wrong, Gregor. I do massively respect all the mods for doing a thankless job. 100%. Yeah. You know, it's got to be based on who's active as well, you know. It's got to be based... I love Sports Further, lad. But it's got to be based on who's active as well, you know, because that way I'm denying other people who might want a mod to be to be a mod if they're active. Do you know what I mean? Luke CX has sent you a contribution to the house fund, Piggy. What the fuck, Luke? Are you trying to get that moderator, are you? going the right way about it, lad. No, mate. No, Tommy. No, them's the rules, lad. Them's the rules, lad. Absolutely not. Please do message him offline somewhere, Twitter or whatever, privately. Absolutely not, lad. No, sorry. I've got to stay strict with it because I don't want mods putting links in the chat, directing people away, whether it's at the end of streams, start of streams, middle of streams. It's a no from me, Carol. Just give him a message on Twitter, lad, and send it in there. You know what I mean? That way it doesn't affect anything. All right, you can at the end of the stream on this occasion, Tommy. Sorry, I'm just being a prick, aren't I? But right at the end of the stream when the outro's playing, mate. Okay? Right at the end of the stream when the outro's playing, mate. That's the only acceptable time, and I don't want any other mods doing that either. Because I like to vet what I'm sending people to. Okay? I don't know if you're sending to some person I don't even like. Could be some channel I think they're not. I don't want my mods sending people to channels I don't know. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm saying. I'd rather be in control. Because I'm a control freak, okay? And that might be a negative, but that's how I like to run things around here. Read out the mod list, Pig. I bet there are some old school legends there. I hope they are all doing okay in life. Oh, definitely Syngomes. Oh, they're all legends of the channel. Of course they are. Yeah, but I feel like, you know, there has to be some sort of activity going on, don't you? I mean, maybe you think I'm wrong. Maybe I should just have honorary mods who are never here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Samiasi says, Jurassic Park theme park based on the first film. Isn't there already one of those, no? I'm pretty sure there is already a Jurassic Park theme park, no? I'm pretty sure. Somewhere. Or like a part of, yeah, like, was it Universal or Disney or Orlando Studio or some shit? I don't know. Didn't they have that? I'm sure they had that previously. Didn't they? Oh, mate, sorry, Luke. Sorry, I didn't read it out, mate. I'm so sorry, Luke. He says, don't want to moderate. Just sending you some support on PayPal and helping you get to hopefully keep your house. Guys, that is fucking legendary, man. Can we just get a hashtag absolute legendary Johnny Sins lookalike in the live chat, please, guys, for this fucking legend here? Look at this handsome bastard. Mate, thank you so much, Luke CX. You're so kind, mate. Honestly, sent me a straight shot right to the baby maker on PayPal. Almost forgot there as well, didn't I? Let's go and check it out, man. Thank you so much, lad. Luke CX getting in here raw with a £25 payment right to the PayPal, lad. Oh, Lukey C, lad. Get in there, my son. You're a fucking legend, lad. Get some big love in there, guys, immediately. Right now, please, for Luke CX. Because that is very generous of you, mate. £25 sterling right to the baby maker. That's going straight in the house fund, man. Straight in the house fund there, lad. Thank you, Luke CX. You're a kind legend. That's very nice. I'm trying to do my best to save up. I'm going to know by the end of August, sort of start of September time, whether or not it's feasible. That's when we're going to go try and get a mortgage. And I'm just trying to get as much together as I can until then. So you're a fucking legend, man. Thank you so much. If not, then obviously we're going to have to put the house on the market and sell it and then go and get another place somewhere. But So, yeah, you know, I've got options, but I'd rather stay here. And I do appreciate that, Luke. You're a fucking legend, honestly. Proper legend, man. Thank you so much to Luke, guys. Really, I am very grateful for that. That's incredible, lad. Absolutely incredible, lad. Proper legend. Luke CX, everybody. Thank you, dude. Ruddy says Universal Studios. Yeah, so there was a Jurassic Park ride, right? At some point. No, I've not seen that, Captain Woodpass. Looks good. That sounds good, though. At Universal Studios, Jurassic Park. Yeah. They're not on your level, though, Kate Cadet. What do you mean by that? When you say on your level, do you mean level of being an absolutely obscene individual? I don't know. No, Tommy, it's okay. You can put the link in there on this one occasion. On this one occasion, at the end when the outro is playing. Okay? On this one occasion. But I will say, mods, from now on, no links in the chat directing anyone away, because I just have to stick to it stringently. Otherwise, it could be a shit show. And also, I do like to direct people to certain people's streams. You know, I do raid people, do that sometimes. But I need to be in control of it. Because, like I say, what if it's going somewhere where I don't approve of them? You know what I mean? I have to know what's up. Yeah, not too bad, Y7Z, I guess. Oh, thank you, Jamie Robinson. That's very kind of you, lad. Very kind of you. He's only sent that to buy a blue spam. I don't think he has. He definitely hasn't, mate. They didn't go extinct. They just mixed genetically with someone. Are we talking about Jurassic Park or the mods now already?
Super chat.
Then 100,000 years you were born. Thank you, Superstar, my man. Thank you, Superstar. Nah, that is so nice of Luke CX, though, sending me £25 for the paper. That's pretty beautiful. Zamiasi says, Super Chat. I missed another one, have I? Hang on. Oh, did you know humans made Neanderthals extinct? I didn't really know. I mean, obviously, I did understand that there was a time that they lived together in... Offside, is he? Full Krug. Good save by Casper anyway. Might have been offside. Yeah, offside flag's up. There was an overlap, wasn't there? I was aware that there was an overlap, but I didn't know that they made Neanderthals extinct. No. I believe we made mammoths, woolly mammoths extinct. In fact, most of the animals that have gone extinct within the timeline of human beings, like the last 100,000 years, most of them, not all of them, obviously, because some of them it's just natural selection and they get overhunted by other species or whatever it may be, environments being lost and stuff like that. But human beings, I think, are probably responsible for most of the extinctions that have taken place within that time frame. I could be wrong, but I would imagine that our changing of the environments, our, hunting and fishing and everything of the lands, pillaging of the lands, is probably responsible for most of these species no longer being, sadly. Things like the dodo bird, etc. A lot of it's down to us just overhunting and killing things, and we're scumbags. They had JP1 ride but closed it. Ah, man, I'm surprised that. Oh, I bet that was good, though. Top 3 best video games of all time? Wow, that's so tough, mate. I don't know, lad. GTA Vice City, Super Mario Bros, Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know, mate. It's hard to say, really. Super Smash Brothers Melee on the GameCube. What a game. I don't know, mate. I don't know. There's so many great ones. Resident Evil 2. Trying to clone mammoths now. Yeah, man. Crazy, eh? That's raw, lad. Yeah, did it to ourselves. Yeah, exactly. But JP1 ride, interesting. Yeah, interesting. Oh, Jurassic Park theme base. Mate, Zane is actually going ham in the chat, though, to be fair to him. Fair play to Zane. I don't know how many super chats he sent today, but he sent a lot. Fair play to you, Zane Miassi. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let's get some hashtag making it rains in the live chat there for Zane. Zane making it rain out there. Fair play. 25 animals go extinct yearly and we don't even affect them. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough then. Yeah. I'm sure it's not exactly 25 though, is it? But you're talking about on average, right? Fair enough. No, I'm sure there's a lot that go extinct without us affecting them as well, I'm not saying we're responsible for all of them, but I would say we're responsible for a lot of them. Just because of our ability to manipulate the environments, Like, we've changed a lot of environment. Think about all the deforestation that we've done and stuff like that, and the polluting of the oceans and all that guff. That's got to have a knock-on effect to these animals that are trying to just get on with their lives. Yeah. Zane says, bring back Neanderthals as UK's army's too small. So what you're suggesting is that they find the DNA of Neanderthals and bring them back into modern society and then just use them as, like, super soldiers. Zane, put the pipe down, mate. Honestly, put the fucking pipe right down, please. There's fucking drones and missiles and shit these days. What's a Neanderthal gonna do, mate? You know what I mean? What are you doing? What are you talking about? What are you even on? Crikey. Dude, he's never mind. Do you know what? Save me assy, right? He's no longer on the fucking, you know, the MDMA. He's no longer on the ayahuasca. He's no longer on the shrooms. He's gone straight for the fucking PCP mixed with fucking angel dust and bloody what else he can get his hands on these days. What are you on about, Zane? That is a crazy, crazy mindset to have, lad. You know? It's just crazy. It doesn't make any sense on any level. To be honest, lad. Gregory Burke, thank you so much, Gregory Burke, for the raw super chat. He says, I don't have a PayPal account anymore. Hope this is close enough. Thank you to all the Piggies moderators, Glazers out. Gregory, thank you very much for being a long-time legend of the channel, mate. You know, an absolute long-time legend of the channel, Gregory Burke, lad. That's all I can say about you. Thank you so much for that as well. No, that's beautiful, lad. Honestly, like I say, guys, nobody needs to send anything around these parts. We treat everybody the same around here. Like, we will try and... Obviously, if somebody super chats, I've got to read it out. But we'll try and read out as many comments as possible from everyone. I would suggest that probably everybody in this stream gets a comment read out at some point during the stream. I could be wrong, you know. I'm only human. But everybody gets to have their say. And they always will continue to do so, right? You know, that is very generous, and it's always very generous when somebody like Gregory Burke sends something like that, lad. Thank you so much for the tip. You're an amazing legend. Get some love in there for him immediately. Thank you, Gregory, lad. You don't treat me the same as everyone. If anything, K Cadet, I am way nicer to you than most people, K Cadet. Yeah, the amount of tolerance I have of you is commendable. You know what I mean? It really is. You sir get treated amazingly. Absolutely amazingly around here, K Cadet lad. Trust me. Why have you not won anything? It's just luck of the draw, K Cadet. I can't do anything about that. It's just luck of the draw, K Cadet, mate. Honestly. You're just an unlucky individual when it comes to those giveaways. Trust me, I'd rather send you a t-shirt in Manchester than I would Natalia Zamina in Colombia, mate. Do you know what I mean? But she won the fucking giveaway, lad. So I had to pay the extra postage to get it to fucking Bogota, mate. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you won it, cake. Cheaper, lad. You know what I mean? Exactly, Aishan says agree with Pig. Absolutely, Aishan. Precisely. Thank you. Let's get the likes up. Thank you very much for views from the bits. Let's go Piota SWAT. Thank you, bro. What's that about Bill Bryson? Nice, no way. We got 350 likes. That's amazing, guys. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the like button. Hang on, let me just check my messages. Got a message from Mrs. P. Zamiassi says, clone me and have 5 Zanes in the chat. That is Kate Cadet's idea of hell. To be honest. And to be honest, that would be my idea of hell. In all fairness. Imagine having 5 Zane Miassis to contend with throughout the streams. That would be a channel ruiner. 100%. That would be a channel ruiner, mate. I'd have to block 4 of them, to be honest. You'd have to get blocked, mate. Sly, hey yo Adrian, I did it! Ain't nothing gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. And keep moving forward. That's how winning's done. Hey yo Adrian, I did it! Cheers, Sly. Says new evidence for the extinction of 60% of all animals all mammals in North America and Siberia were possibly caused by an asteroid impact and also ended the Ice Age. Right, yeah. Interesting. So this is this like what, basically like Graham Hancock goes on about, and Randall Carlson and these guys about an asteroidal cataclysmic event. Oh, what a goal that is, guys! What a goal that is by Fulkrug. What a bit of skill. Absolutely mugged off the defence and the keeper there. Fulkrug in the back of the net, mate. And it's ruled out. It's not going to count. It's not going to count. It's not going to count. Offside, yeah. Not going to count. Anyway, great bit of skill there. Thank you for that, by the way, Sly Lad. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah. Tommy, lad, you're killing me, mate. You're killing me, lad. Just because you're not put the link doesn't mean that you're not directing someone away from the fucking stream, lad. You're killing me, Tommy, poor lad. Oh, my God. Fucking hell. Oh, my God. Right. Anyway. Oh, dear. No goal there, guys. No goal. It's no goal. It's still 2-0. Oh... Tommy says I did put it after the stream. Sorry. What? The game's still on. The stream's still on. What do you mean, lad? Huh? What do you mean? Fuse from the bits that he's got Ron Jones. Right, from now on, nobody direct anybody to anything ever again. Okay? Roddy says, I'll straighten these mods out. Make me a mod manager. You guys have a nice ride around here. Yeah, Roddy, mate. How are you? You should be a mod manager, mate. You're one of my oldest compadres. You know what I mean? You should be. You should be. I will have a reshuffle of the managing mods at some point. Absolutely. And I will make you one, Roddy. You should be. You definitely should be. Who took my comment off? Nobody's taken your comment off, Roddy, lad. It's still there, mate. What the fuck? He thinks he's getting moderated. You're not getting moderated, lad. Don't worry. You're still there. Oh, kiddo. Matthew Mays, was I given a sub, Piggy? Thank you. However, gave me a sub. I don't think so, actually, Matthew. It doesn't say you're in green. I don't think you have got one. No. I don't think so. Yeah, Stephen Shipman says, Germany, let's fucking go. Oh, I mean, they were definitely the better side, especially the second half. But they were still kind of lucky.
Super chat.
Ruddy is a mod. He is a mod, yeah. Hey, Jens, thank you very much again for the 20 knock super chat. He says, my opinion, football was robbed tonight. Do you think? Yes and no, right? Yes and no, Jens. Because, like, obviously Germany were the better side, but I do think that the one goal where, you know, the one goal for the penalty, you know, that penalty should not have been a penalty. But still, though, I really do believe that Germany would have won this game. They deserve to win the game based on the two teams' performances. Not that Denmark haven't fought well, but Germany. Also, there was that incident where, you know, you could have perhaps seen a red card for a Danish player, which was ignored by Michael Oliver when Sane was brought down clean through on goal last man. So, you know, I don't know, swings and roundabouts in a way. I still think Denmark were very unlucky for that penalty incident, but overall, I can't really say that this has not been a fair end result. You know what I mean? So sort of Jensk, but sort of not as well. Not tonight, Zaniacs. No, not tonight, lad. Oh, shit. Jensk goes, I know what you mean. No need to ask. Oh, dear. Lord of the Rings theme park, meet Gollum and Bilbo. See what David Moyes is up to, mate. He's not got a job at the moment. He could perhaps fill in the role of Gollum, lad. You know what I mean? Give him a chance. Thank you so much for the super chats there, by the way, guys. Everyone's off their tits tonight. Big time Rushy. 100% Rushmano. You're not wrong. Right. I don't get it, Tommy. I don't understand, mate. I don't get it, Tommy. Ruddy Can't Game, thank you for the burger. Super sticker, lad. I will perhaps get a burger with that. Thank you, Ruddy Can't Game. That's much appreciated, lad. Much appreciated there, Ruddy Can't Game, for the super sticker. Super Ruddy Can't Game. I don't know what's happened then, Matthew Mays. Thank you, Ruddy, by the way, for that, lad. Matthew, I don't know what's happened, mate. I don't know what's happened. I don't think it's worked, Matthew Mays. If it worked, it would have popped up and you would have a name in green. I'm not sure what's happened there, lad. English referee, very dodgy. Proper shite, lad. Definitely an awful ref. Really did ruin the game, yeah. I identify as Piggy, so I own the channel. I wouldn't be surprised if you owned some channel number 5. But you certainly do not own the channel, Sami Asinad. At least the Welsh didn't qualify, so every cloud. Yeah. You're between jobs, so not a lot of super chats, waiting to be background cleared on my new job. Ah, Ruddy, thank you so much for that raw tippage, though, lad. And good luck on getting a new job, mate. Waiting to be background cleared. Oh, that's you screwed, then. I'm joking. Yeah, you'll get cleared, I'm sure, lad. That's brilliant, though, dude. Congrats on the new job. Denmark should have theirs approved, and then Germany got very soft pen. This has been more entertaining than watching England. Oh, definitely. You're not sure the Germans deserve that? I don't know. I reckon they do. What do you reckon, guys? Do you think Germany deserved the win, yes or no? Let's have a look at the stats. I feel like they battered Denmark, really, especially second half there, and they could have had more. But, you know, I know football's not all about chances and possession and all that. It's not, but if they only really had one contentious decision properly. But just like earlier, it's finished 2-0 and Germany going through here. Let's have a look at the match stats. 55% possession to Germany, 45 there to Denmark. 15 shots to Germany, 9 on target. 11 shots to Denmark, 2 on target. Yeah, I mean, fair play. Denmark were definitely in it. They were definitely in it. In fact, total touches in the box. Germany 20, Denmark 25. Interesting. I mean, you know, Denmark definitely in it, but I just feel like Germany probably a little bit better there, you know. Defo deserve it, says Brandon. They were the better team. They did, unfortunately. Yeah, overall, yes. Hell yes, says Stephen Shipman. You stopped watching after the pen. Fair play, Trodge. I don't blame you. It was a piss poor decision, that, yeah. There should not have been a pen. Weird match, ref dominated. Yeah, absolutely. Shite ref, but when we can't score, we can't expect to go on. Yeah, good call. Good call.
Super chat.
Check out the Spanish refs, says Fleshen. This VAR crap getting annoying. Now you watch the England game, have some stupid VAR crap tomorrow.
Chat.
Probably. VAR is ruining the game. They do need to just, like, change it or get rid of it. It was better before football, I think. Even with slightly less correct decisions, at least it flowed better. At least you could celebrate goals. I think Hoyland played well today. Yeah, I mean, he didn't have... I think it was his better game out of this European Championship so far, which isn't saying that much because he's not done a whole lot in the other games, but I think he was a threat today. He's got through a couple of times, had a couple of good shots, good saves from Neuer, you know. It's a shame. It's a shame he didn't do a bit more, but I think it was his better game out of all the games so far. You have to remember that Denmark were under the cosh quite a bit. Germans better. Denmark played well. They did. They did not deserve that pen, I agree. Moyes was playing Gollum when he had Rice. You can't have any... My Precious. My Precious is worth 300 millions. Balanced game, could have gone either way. Fair one. Mustplay got a new job on a festival here in my town. Going to work with rigging up stage. That's brilliant, Mustplay. Congratulations, Mustplay. That's fantastic. Congrats on the new job, mate. That's awesome, lad. That actually sounds like a good gig. No pun intended, because obviously you get to... I know a mate of mine was, for a while, was doing the rigging on the NEC in Birmingham, and he got to see loads of great bands and acts and stuff free. So, pretty cool, really. Nice one. Bit of Coldplay now. Germans, for me, are favourites now. Denmark were robbed, same as Czech. This was a beautiful game ruined by VAR. Yeah, and the referees just shat it, lad. Brucey McIntosh, thank you for the $6.99 super chat there. Thank you, everyone, for the Super Chats tonight. You guys have gone out absolutely ham on the Super Chats tonight, guys. Absolutely ham. In fact, on my end, it says £75 chat revenue Super Chats tonight. That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for crazy amounts of Super Chats there. That's fucking awesome, guys. £75 worth of Super Chats tonight for this stream. That's amazing. You know, I'm not trying to flex. I'm just saying that is awesome. Obviously, that's revenue. But YouTube take their cut, don't they, the bastards? But still, though, that's fucking awesome, guys, for just watching a game of football. I do feel very blessed. Thank you to everybody who sent anything there. You're a very generous lot. Thank you so much, guys. Bruce McIntosh, get in there, you legend. Thank you so much. Jens, thank you very much there for the 20 knock super chat, lad. He says 360 likes. Thank you, Bruce, by the way. 360 likes, guys. Let's make it 400. We got 360 as well, Jens. That's pretty unbelievable. That's pretty exceptional stuff. Thank you very much there, Jens. You boost as well for that, lad. Let's be having you. Yeah, 400 likes would be amazing. Keep smashing the likes, guys, if you haven't. Help us get up there. We're going to stick on here for a few minutes, see what you guys are saying about the games today, etc. But yeah, that's awesome. 360 likes. Wow. Get in there, Jensk. Yes, views from the bits. Get in there, lad. Agree, Gregory Burke VR ruining the game. Definitely. Thank you, Walking Somewhere, for watching the stream, bro. Cold player are the Waitrose, you too. Waitrose, you too. Offside by a pubic hair. Yeah, shame that. Oh, that first incident was the first goal. Well, they were unlucky, weren't they? But offside is offside, I suppose. Denmark thought they were 1-up. Seconds later, they were victims of Oliver. True, that was a harsh pen, but I think probably the right decision was made in terms of ruling their goal out, the way.
Super chat.
Yep, you thank those in the chat that rooted for Denmark. Sorry, but no cigar tonight. Yeah, I wanted Denmark to win. You think Højlund does better for United? Obviously, Eriksen and Højlund, United vibes, you know. I wanted them to win. Plus, I want the underdog to win anyway. Yeah, there you go. I mean, he's a young lad, must play. He's a young lad. They're always going to be second best against Germany here in Germany's backyard as well. Yeah, basically, Trodge. Seems like it. Basically, lad. What tomorrow would be your starting lineup tomorrow in England game? I would make a couple of changes. I mean, fundamentally the same sort of vibe, but I probably would have Kobbie Mainoo starting. I would probably have Cole Palmer starting, and probably get Foden. But I don't know. I might play Saka on the left, right, and have Palmer on the right with Mainoo in the midfield. That's probably something that I would do. And you know, I know people are slagging off Kane and saying he's shite up there, but I think it's the way we're playing is not helping him. I know he's a class player and I know he can score a lot of goals. We just need to utilise him better and get him in the box, you know, on the ball. And I'm sure he can score, you know. So I'm not really keen on dropping him for Watkins or whatever, but, you know, I understand that call, though. But I would only make a few changes in all fairness. Just a little tweakage. Kobbie's got to start. Kobbie has to start. Would take Fulkrug as second striker. Yeah, oh, definitely he's a class act, isn't he? He's shown some great qualities in this tournament so far. Fulkrug's looking a real baller. I couldn't agree more, actually. He would be a great addition. Nice, great gig. Yes, it is superstar. Must play. Get in there, Stephen. You'll be back rooting for England tomorrow. Come on, Mike. Thank you, Mike. You hope England beat Slovakia so they can meet Romania in the semis. You heard Dortmund just signed Garassi. Thank you, Aishan. Yeah, you did well today, Mike. It's a sad day for Denmark. Yeah, you did well. On another day, it could have gone a different way for you. You know, there's a couple of bad decisions by the officials really didn't help you. But overall, I do think Germany were the better team, to be honest. Get in there, Savvy. Let's go. Views from the bits. W chat tonight, absolutely. Ed's music. Get in there, lad. You work at a bar at the Pizza Hall in Halifax. We've had Underworld, Blondie, and Noel Gallagher these last couple of weeks. You'll love that job at a festival. Yeah, Brandon, that's awesome, mate. Nice, mate. I've got family from Halifax. I've been to Halifax a bit, you know, Brandon. I don't know if I told you that before. But yeah, I've been to a lot of places in Halifax, lad. North Alram, you know. Yeah. Nice one. My grandma used to live on a street called The Rise. Don't know if you know that one. Probably not. And then she lived on one called Newlands Drive. Don't know if these mean anything to you. Maybe not. Probably not. Probably not. Anyway, Zamy Assy. Nice one, lad. Thank you for another super chat. Do you think we have Neanderthal DNA? Fuck knows. I mean, I don't know. If we evolved from them, right, then surely we do. But I don't know. I'm not really a scientist, Amy. Actually, to be honest, You deserve more, Piggy. Thank you, Dilvani. What a legend. I appreciate that. Zamiassi, stop talking shite, lad. Yeah, the £25 PayPal donation as well from Luke CX as well. What a fucking legend. Absolutely. It's been a good day at the office, guys. Thanks for that. Proper legends, man. Get in there. Tommy Boyle says, sorry, dude. Me and Mike were having a convo within the chat on our own. I thought when you use the @ tag, only they can read it. Oh, right. Yeah, no. It just it highlights them. They see that you've highlighted the name, but everybody can still see it. Yeah. Oh, that's fair enough then, Tommy. No worries. Yeah. Well, that's cool. We've established the rule set. We know the rules now, so we shouldn't have this conversation ever again. So it's all good, mate. Thank you for the £5 super chat as well, Tommy. Thank you so much, mate. No, I love you, Tommy Boy. That's why I made you a mod anyway, mate. Don't worry. I know you're just getting used to the role. You know what I mean? I don't expect everybody to be a fully polished mod straight away. You know what I mean? You got to learn the hard way sometimes. Thank you very much, though, Tommy. I do appreciate that, lad. Get in. Thanks for the tip, lad. Of course, Germany won. I'm over the moon. How predictable that the English refs completely shat the bed there. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we'll do. Sith Lord, thank you so much again. I agree with you, by the way. Shite English refs, lad. Definitely Una. Sith Lord, thanks for the super chat, mate. $2.99 Aussie dollar Rooski. Thanks, mods. Yeah, thank you to the moderators. Best mods in the game. In all fairness, best mods in the game, honestly. AR Dan saying we have 14% DNA. Oh, we do we? Yeah, it makes sense because I guess if we've evolved from them, it makes sense. Anyway, yeah. Apparently the first symptoms of being a Neanderthal is talking guff about Cameron films. Oh, that's a good one. A lot of people are slagging Jude off. Oh, man. Great stream. Good match. Thank you, Simon Warner. See you on the next one, lad. Thank you very much for getting in here, bro. I agree, Andy Young. He should be absolutely sacked off. Campaign for Piggy to be in Madam Two Swords. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. Crikey. Zane, to be honest, you should be in Madam Two Swords as a waxwork. Because you're the melter around here. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Ruddy. Let's go. Come on. You're too old and daft to be a mod. Bit of a silly sausage. That's all right, Tommy. You know the rules now. Just don't put links in the chat, mate. You know the rules. Most of the Prem ref would give that as handball, though. Yeah. Thank you, Stephen Shipman. Yeah. You think the American analyst they've got on TV is unbearable? You want to watch this fucking Aussie one we've got on here, mate? This Angie Postecoglou twat. I'm just joking, guys. He's actually, he's all right, isn't he? I'm only joking. I like him. But you're Scottish, so I've got lots of powerful Neanderthal DNA. Respect. Nah, he's not fit to manage in a conference. You evolved from the Adonis to the Greek god. Oh, lovely. Me too, lad. Oh, we did not evolve from them. We mixed with them in a small percentage. Interesting, AR Dan. How do you know these things? But fair enough. Okay, but you say we didn't evolve from them, but if we've knobbed them in the past and mixed with them and shagged them and then had kids, that's an evolution, is it not? Because it's like a hybrid or something. So what are you on about? How is that not evolving into what we are now? Have we not shared some genetics with them, if you know what I mean? Sith Lord says, careful pig with us Aussies. I'm joking. I love you Aussies. You Aussies love a bit of banter. I've got no issues with Aussie banter. Let's go. Let's get on the silly random persons on us. It's a penalty so we can believe it. Or Mark Clattenburg. Right, yeah. Wax just through the pigs to smashing a mug. Angie kicking off big time about VAR. So he should. Yeah, it's an absolute disgrace. Please explain how Michael Oliver is considered such a good referee by UEFA that he's being used as a referee. I don't know, Gregory. I think they've just got a certain amount of English refs they have to have, but I don't get it either. The fattest survive. We do on a desert island situation. Fair enough. Dan's correct. Fair enough then, Cascade. Fair enough. Well, I don't know. We sex the Neanderthals. Oh, God. Pig, sorry if I've been quiet. My mum is in a bad way at the moment. Ah, Mike Hill. No worries, man. No worries. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Let's get some love in there for Mike Hill's mum and, sorry to hear that, Mike, lad. Let's get some big love in the chat for him and, Just get well soon to your mum, lad. Just get well soon to your mum, or you know what I'm saying. Like, we're sending our love to your mum there, Mike Hill, lad. Sorry to hear that. And no worries about being quiet, mate. You know, like, you get in here as much as you feel like you want to, or if you want to try to take your mind off things, you know, get in, or if you're busy doing other things, you know, don't worry about it, Mike Hill, lad. Completely understand. But much love to you. Stay strong there, Mr. Mike Hill, and all the best to you, sir. Thank you, Mikey Hill, for getting in. Well, I mean, I guess it's a little bit sus, isn't it? Yeah. Hope she feels better. Absolutely. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Get well soon. Absolutely, sir. Mike Hill, Mike Hill. Okay, interesting. It's quite interesting here. Fair play. Interessante.
Super chat.
Zane, gonna remove your comment there, Zane, mate, you know, because I just don't want politics on the channel, mate, to be honest. So, you know, I don't want politics, mate. I've deleted your super chat, mate. How'd you like them apples? Just, we don't want to, I certainly don't want to talk about American politics, mate. I'm an Englishman. For a start, I haven't watched that debate. Why would I watch that debate, mate? It's got nothing to do with me, lad. Do you know what I mean? I'm an Englishman living in England. I couldn't give a toss. So, fair enough, though, you know, I understand it, but I'm not interested in politics in the chat. It's a can opening the worm situation. Do you know what I mean? You start people getting triggered about their political leanings, their beliefs and all that, and we're not here for that, mate. We're here for the football, lad. I don't want to talk about politics. It might seem harsh, but I'm not interested in it. Okay? You can't stand politics. Me neither. I'm not voting. I can't be asked, mate. You know what I mean? It's just like I have very little say on anything that happens. My one vote doesn't fucking mean anything. And that's English politics, let alone talking about American politics. I couldn't give a toss about American politics. Do you know what I mean? I really couldn't. Yeah, you're in it for the memes. Oh, Mike Hill, well, you know, best of luck with seeing the specialist. I hope it's a positive outcome or whatever, you know. As positive as it can be, and you know, stay strong for her, Mike, and we've got your back over here, Mr. Mike Hill, lad. And but hopefully, you know, it goes well at the specialist next week, lad. Much love to you, dude. Yeah, there you go. Exactly, Rushy. We don't want to talk about politics around here. Politics and sports don't mix. Yeah, life's too short. Yeah, we don't want politics in this. There's enough politics in football already. Exactly. Yeah, just not interested in talking about politics. Yeah, that's right. Why are the replay analysis videos converted into cartoon format? Are they? I don't know. I mean, yeah, also, I must admit, like, I don't even really... just fuck it. I'm not... I don't even want to talk about it. There you go. It's opening a can of worms, not the worm can opening the can. Not the worm opening the can. Is that what I said? I don't know. You know what I meant. I meant a can of worms. That's what I meant. Sometimes I don't speak properly, Andy, just like you don't. A.k.a. thinking that Ashley Cole's a worse defender than Roberto Carlos, lad. You know what I mean? Some of us are full of shit sometimes, Andy. You know what I mean? Score prediction tomorrow? Oh, let's go 2-1 England. Yeah, guys, we're going to wrap this stream up now, right, folks? We're going to wrap it up. I've got to go pick Mrs. P up now. We've got to wrap the stream up. Thank you so much to everybody for watching this stream. You're a bunch of absolute legends. Piggy loves you. And I shall see you on the flip-flop. We'll be back at it tomorrow. I just want to say once again, thank you to everyone who sent a super chat tonight. There was a bunch of different super chatters. Thank you guys genuinely from the bottom of my piggy loins. Also, thank you to Luke CX for sending a £25 PayPal earlier, which was very awesome and generous. Thank you so much. Thanks to all the mods for moderating the chat. You know, people like Sing Games, Makeu, Rush Mano, and everyone. Kate Cadet even. Zane to a degree. Do you know what I mean? All those guys. Thanks to all the members like Sith Lord, Andy Young, Anna Thor, Mikey Hill, all the legends in green, Brandon Morton. Yeah, that's it. Gregory Burke, exactly. Brandon, get in there. Love you too, lad. Our fair play to you, you know. Well, well, hopefully we beat Slovakia tomorrow, yeah. 2-0, Susan, Sith Lord, get in there. Brucey McIntosh, Sin Games, thank you, will do, lad. Colin Ralph, Fire Up, Batmouse, Simon Warner, Cascade, AR Dan, Mike, all the legends, Susan Knowlton as well, Sing Games, Superstar, Stephen Shipman, get in there. Oh shit, did I not? Oh, I didn't do the retweets. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's check the retweets out. Sorry, we've got 12 reposters. Thank you, everyone who retweets the show. It really does help us out loads. Thank you so much, guys, to each and every one of you guys, such as Aaron Homeyard, Kieran, Tommy Boyle, The Butcher of Manchester, Kane, Ruddy, John Boy Cat, Views from the Bits, and Anna Lentry. Anna Lentry. Anna Lentry. Fucking hell. Feline Fur, Jason Jackson, and Sin Games. Thank you, guys. Anna Lentry. Right. Fucking hell. Okay. Thanks, guys, very much for everybody who's retweeted the show there. Even Anna. You know what I mean? Bye, everybody. Thanks for getting in, guys. Yeah, back at it tomorrow. Make sure you smash the like button before you go. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Click the bell icon for notifications. And make sure you come back for the games tomorrow. Obviously, England game tomorrow. And we're doing the other game as well. Yeah, that's it, Bruce. We're doing the other game as well. Oh, Mike, man. Anyway, right, guys. Thanks, everybody. Cheers, guys. Ika Rich Sani, Keanu Steve as well. Yeah, Fleshen. All the legends of the channel. Big up yourselves. Thanks for watching, guys. Michael Garland. Get in there, you legend. Stay classy. Superstar. That's a good joke there, Michael Garland, actually. That Superstar Eunice, Views from the Bits, and everyone, Piggy loves you. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Check out the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. Also, right, guys, hang on. Let me just send this over to you guys. If you're not following the darts channel and trying to grow the darts channel, there might be a couple of you still here at the end that are not subscribed to the darts channel. There's a darts channel now called Flying Pig Darts. Eventually we're going to do darts streams over there and stuff, but we've got some darts content over there. We've got 322 subscribers right now, which is good going because we've not really done too much content over there. But here is the link to the darts channel. Please do subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give us some love. Thank you. There is the link. I'll pin it to the top. Thank you, Miz, Cascade, Flesh and Ed's, Music, Gregory, and everybody else. Much love to you guys. Piggy loves you. Go and subscribe to Flying Pig Darts, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.